Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing today over there in the internet's land? I am KJ Cowboy Dan, your karaoke DJ, here with Dr. Dirty Red and Mugen Fool and the
Yep.
one and only Moonlit Nico. Now, you guys, we're streaming on all of our platforms today, and we're just out to have a little fun. Today's chat and chill has no topic. We're just going to chat and chill and get to know a new friend. But first, I want you guys to say hi to. How you
Good,
doing, doctor?
good morning. I'm doing good. Got my nice hot cup of coffee, with some new creamer. It's an oatmeal creamer. It's pretty good.
Nice hot coffee. Right on, right on.
Well, looks like you were wrong, KJ.
It looks like I was wrong. I figured cat falling over meant too tired to come and hang out with us. So, what kind of creamer do you have in your coffee today?
It's a oatmeal spice creamer.
Oatmeal spice creamer. Okay, that's almost as blonde girl as I went.
And my girlfriend likes the pumpkin spice and the different spices, so that's what we get. I usually drink my coffee black. So
Right, right. Um, so, got any big plans for today? Now, I sent a few people my itinerary for the day, part of which was to take over Mars.
nice, nice.
Yeah,
No, I don't. I mean, maybe the Jack and the UFO. That might be a thing.
yeah, hijacking a UFO, take over Mars. Make sure you dominate all the resources there. Do it before Elon does, I say. We
Yeah,
got Mugen coming right here.
yeah.
So, what you up to today?
Not much. I might, if I can figure out how to get it working, I might get some. That was a demo from a game that I plan on getting down the road when it gets a release date.
Did you get a chance to check out Jesse's new video?
Not yet.
Oh, you got to watch Jesse's new video. Jesse just put out a new Pokemon video.
Yeah, I saw it. I just haven't gotten a chance to watch it.
Oh, come on. You guys have only just woken up.
I just woke up recently.
Thought I'd throw some chat up on the stream. We got Kaz hanging out, and super fast. Aren't you supposed to be biting the dentist right now?
It says he's about to leave the dentist.
No.
Oh,
you
for
know,
the dentist. For the dentist. My bad. I'm
right
about
for the dentist. Yes.
new glasses. I got some new glasses, so they're still trying to adjust.
We right on. Yeah. So we got a new friend in town. Say hello, ladies and gentlemen, to Moonlit Neko, fellow Twitch streamer and VTuber, going to be making the debut here soon. Tell us about your beginnings, your start. What is your inspirations? Why do you want to be here? Why are you hanging out with us? We're crazy people, and you've chosen to wake up.
Because school is getting a bit overbearing.
What is your inspiration? Why do you want to be here? Why are you hanging with us? You've to wake up.
Whoa, I'm getting.
I had watched a video.
Getting,
Hold on a
Yeah,
second.
it's a lot of backfeed.
Who's
who's
listening to us in the background?
listening to us in the background?
I have you on my laptop. I have it
I have
muted,
you
so
on my
I don't
laptop.
care.
I have it muted, so it ain't there.
Yeah, my laptop's muted too.
Uh,
I've got you on my
Yeah,
webpage.
it's not
Muted.
On the webpage, that you muted.
Hey, Moonlight, can you mute us
Hey,
real quick?
Moonlight,
Mute the
can you mute the
background.
Background audio, yeah.
There we go. There we go.
There we go.
Are you still with us, Moonlit? Must have found a new,
I
new
see what happened.
another.
I think my phone
Oh,
is
okay.
just loud enough to where it's having echoes. I'll try and join on my laptop instead.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We'll be here.
We'll be here. Take your time. Hey, Jesse.
Hey, oh.
Thanks for joining. Lol tech stuff. I lost my train of thought. So, let me.
I love it when that happens. Not
I
really.
lost my train of thought. I was thinking, and Moonlit, right? Moonlit Neko. He's fresh. He's becoming one of us. We're making new friends. We're making new friends, and it's a good way to interact on days that we don't have anything going on while we miss when we miss super fast. So it was by making new friends and bringing people on to a little chat and chill, learning about who they are, sharing our following. Here is I'm going to pop up your little bumper, Jess.
Ooh, bumper.
That's always fun. That's always fun. So
That's the calm bumper.
that's the calm bumper. Yeah. Actually, it's probably my a little bit more favorite than the gold one because you can see your logo a lot better too.
Yeah, I have. Sorry, I'm mixed between them. The gold one is sparkly, and we all know what sparkly does. It's probably going to end up making you die somehow because that's what shinies do. But that plain one is nice and clear.
So tell Mugen why he needs to watch your latest video.
Oh,
I,
well,
s-
my,
I went to. I got it. I got it in the background. I'll watch it once we're done.
well, it's Japanese packs this time. So instead of murdering the names, I'm completely just murdering it entirely by the fact that I'm trying to guess them. It's the
Yeah.
first 151 Pokemon, so in theory, I've got a chance because they're the ones I know better.
I'd
But
probably get them all
tend,
right.
I
Yeah,
tend to know
I'm a
only
big
like
Pokemon
Gen
nerd.
1, like their
Yeah.
first evolution. Once you start going on the evolutions, though, I'm starting to go.
We got Mon Capitan Waffles in the chat there.
Yeah, from Waffles.
Oh,
Waffles.
time to go bite the dentist.
Bite the dentist.
So super fast tortoise is going to go bite the dentist. Hopefully, when he comes back, you'll be able to see super fast tortoise when we come back on either tomorrow if he's done, if he heals up faster. But Thursday, you're going to see super fast tortoise with gold grills like in the rap videos.
Hello, Miss Hillbilly.
Miss Hillbilly, how are you doing today? Yeah, so butchering the Pokemon names. Now, are you trying to guess the English? You're trying to guess the English names,
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the Pokemon's name is, but without
and
seeing it there to read it out.
these are the original 150 cards, or the original 150,
151.
151 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I
you've got
can
your
I can
Pikachu's
name Gen
and
1,
things.
2, and maybe 3 generation of Pokemon. But after that, it gets a little fuzzy in my head.
Well, when Jess and I do our Procrastinating Across the Ocean podcast, we'll have to get you on one day to do a Pokemon name them all game and see who is able to name them all between you and Jess.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
that
you're
sounds
gonna
good.
beat me.
Yeah, I played a lot of Pokemon, so Not just the card game, but I play the card game. I play the video game.
See, I just collect the cards. Really, I like the artwork and things, and I've played some of obviously Pokemon Yellow when I was not that
Yeah.
much younger. To be fair,
To be fair, I started playing Pokemon since I was like when it first came out, and I've been playing it since.
I was never allowed a Game Boy or anything when I was younger, so I'd
Oh,
watch everyone else play Pokemon Yellow.
Was it too sexist?
No,
I
my
mean-
parents just weren't ones for wanting us to have like gadgets, tech or MP3 players and things while we were
oh.
young.
Oh, I thought it was because it was a Game Boy and not like there was no Game Girl.
We didn't care back then.
So,
It was Game.
Dr. Dirtyred, you get into any Pokemon?
No, not really. I used to watch cartoons and stuff. I used to really like it back in the day, like when I was younger, when they first came out. So so we used to go down to the gas station, the local 7-Eleven, and I knew a guy that worked there, and he let me steal it all.
Oh, right on. Right on. Always a good
I mean, Arceus Legends, yeah, that was a good one. Captain Waffles, that's a good game of Pokemon. Brilliant Diamond less so, but that's just my opinion.
All right, so I just want to point out that lurking in chat, ladies and gentlemen, is my very first VTuber that I've interacted with personally, and a really good friend of mine, Miss Valiant Val. Now, if you are familiar with VTubers, we like to play a few games, and we like to say things that we shouldn't say. And Val's awesome. Pretty much when I first came on to her show, she sang the Matisse Modest Mouse. She sang Modest Mouse Cowboy Dan, and it was awesome. Yeah. And so whenever I go in there, she sings my favorite song, my Cowboy Dan song. Gotta love Val. And we got a few people in chat. We got Captain Waffles. Yes, I believe I may have given you set you up for on my Twitch as giving you mod stat. If I didn't, I should have.
Dirty Tons, it looks like you need some more Pokeballs.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't have the money to buy them, so I try to buy them already. So I have no money to buy them.
You can find out how much you have. I think it's iPokebank or something. Should tell you what you have.
Oh yeah! Exclamation point Pokebank.
Yeah, see, I'm broke.
Oh.
For some reason, I got
No,
like
it says-
30K.
It says you got $923 there.
Well, I tried to buy one earlier, one ball, and it said no. Let's try again. So I go to it goes iPoke shop. Then what was it? Ball. Yeah, ball. Yeah, put the little lines, the little. Yeah,
Nice.
Balls.
Mugen just caught the Onyx though.
You can't buy the item.
Yeah, no. You need to. You don't want the little
I
the
see.
mouths. You don't want them. You wanna just do space Pokeball and then space 2. Because you can specify which ball, obviously Pokeball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball.
Oh, fancy.
I'll show you.
I mean, I need to buy more anyway, so Pokeshop.
We are obsessed with the Pokemon game on Twitch chat. So if you're part of Twitch chat, play the Pokemon game with us.
Like that.
Yeah, like that. And as mine has done, it showed me I am broke. How much do I have?
Of all the Twitch streams I've ever sat in chat and been part of, I don't think I've seen as much interaction on the Pokemon community game as I have in our little chat and chills. We're just waiting to the point where Jess is able to battle a few people, and so get your Pokemon built up so Jess can battle you.
I'm not sure if we can do that. I mean, we might be able to on the Discord one, but I'm not sure if we can do it
Yeah,
on the
you
Twitch
can. It
one.
has a private battle,
It
Oh.
shows a win-loss ratio in the Pokemon community game.
and you gotta have a password to share with people. But
Okay.
so,
We might we'll work it out eventually, probably.
We'll work it out eventually.
yeah,
Captain Waffles, should you be free, I had just sent you a link in Discord to join us if you want. We're just having a little chat and chill while Neko is he was having a little trouble with his audio, but he's going to come back here shortly and join us. But we're just chatting and chilling, talking about a few things. Tortoise just posted. My name is Tortoise. You can't thwart us. Tossing money at the card shops like the rich pops. Can't stop when won't stop. I'm tough like a scarf, soft and bark and arf arf arf. Okay.
yes.
I ruined it. Sorry. Yeah, so I think this is probably the stream that's had the most fun with. I'm looking through the chat right now and seeing the response to the Pokeballs and whatnot.
I'm trying to figure out how to add more Pokemon to my team that I'm playing with, but I forgot how you do that.
Oh, yes. Jesse has like apparently found like a whole instructional on how to use it.
I think it was Pokey Help you typed in.
Yeah, let me
Pokey
do that
Hill.
real
There
quick.
you go.
Enter Pokey Connect. That's what I think it has something to do with the Discord.
Our
But I
chat and
haven't
chill
worked it
turned
out
out to be chat and learn how to pokey.
Always fun.
Chat and learn how to pokey. One day we're just going to have a day where we just sit in chat and what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were supposed to be chatting and chilling. Instead, we were chilling and poking.
I'm trying to show off my buddy.
Yes. I don't know how that works either.
I mean, you're meant to be able to get a daily reward with it from the Discord, but it won't let me connect.
You haven't selected a buddy yet. Select one by clicking the heart icon and the extension. What? Where's the
You gotta
heart
scroll down. There's an extension on Brain. Don't do this. Keep on his Twitch channel.
Yeah, there should be down at the bottom in my description. There should be like a whole Pokemon panel.
Holy crap! You have so much.
Oh yeah, I gotta. My son's already told me I need to modify my my about me links and whatnot.
Please grant access to your Twitch ID. Grant. You have to pop it out to pop it in. Oh,
So
okay.
Grant,
Now it shows me my stuff.
Oh,
So I've got a Great Ball, a Pokeball, and an Ultra Ball, I think.
Nice.
there you
there's
go.
a battle
Apparently.
coin shop. Search for battle.
Search for battle. There you go. Okay, so we
There we
figured
go.
that out. We figured things out. Things have been figured out. So
And you can do the shop without having to type either. So now your chat won't get filled up with us all trying to poke catch and things.
so we got any big plans for today? We gonna be hanging out? We gonna barbecue? We gonna take over Mars? We plotting world domination today? Well,
Not much planned today.
not much planned today. So I have a great ball and an ultra ball.
Nice.
Where's my Pokemon? What Pokemon do I have? I've got 4.
Excuse
You
me.
got
I
four
don't know where my
Pokemon.
team is though.
Yeah,
If you
these
go
are
to the
all
little-
things.
I got 5. If you
Oh.
go to the little screen by your book bag, it will
Ah.
show your Pokemon.
Okay, I've got 4.
Well, there you go.
Nice. I did a
My
wonder trade
highest
and
is
got
a
a
level
Pokemon.
10.
That's nice.
Well, there you go. You you got that all figured. You
I
guys
can
got that
sell
all.
my Pokemon.
Yeah, you
You can
can on this one.
I could just sell them off to slavery. The poor Pokemon.
Hey, any way that you can. Okay, I thought. Okay, I'm getting you in there, Neko. Come on. Okay. There we go. Hey, you're back.
Uh,
We've been obsessing with the Pokemon community game while you were gone. Eventually, I'm gonna find like we're gonna have like a little Pokemon community game tournament.
That'll be
So,
interesting.
Neko, you good? Moonlit.
Yep, just had a bit of struggle with everything.
Oh, I'm sorry about that,
Oh,
brother. I'm sorry about that. One of the things that we do learn is there will always be some sort of technical difficulty somewhere along the line, and all we have to do is learn to roll with it. And plus, the more we run into the same technical difficulties, the more we're gonna end up seeing like, hey, we can. We can work through this faster, and it becomes less and less of a problem for you in the future. So before you were unable to continue on, you were going to tell us about why you want to be a Twitch streamer or a YouTube streamer, and uh, why did you choose to be a VTuber in, you know, those type of things. Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, well, whenever I was in high school, I had a bit of struggle talking to people, but I saw someone streaming, so I was like, you know what? I got nothing else to do, so might as well just tune in. And the person's name was Solus, and I started watching the channel for maybe a year. He helped me through a lot and was always engaging with the community, brought a smile to everyone's face like every single day. And that really just inspired me. So now I have the intent to become a VTuber and hopefully bring smiles to people's faces just like he did for me.
Oh, right on. All of us actually have gotten in here because of all of us in this particular chat are here for virtually a similar reason, whether it be health issues or wanting to be able to socialize with people. Particularly myself, that's why I'm here. Is um, I want to socialize, and I don't get out and touch grass. And it's very nice to be able to do like something in the mornings. Like usually in the mornings, we're hanging out with Super Fast Tortoise on the Morning Coffee podcast, or we're doing something, and you know, we're putting together little projects together just so we can socialize. Is there any particular topics that you want to end up covering? Like what do you want to talk about? What do you want to show? Do you want to Are you going to be playing games with people?
Yeah. Well, recently I've been getting into Guild Wars 2 with a group of friends. Well, I think friends that call themselves V Huddle. Uh, I've been enjoying the streams every once in a while, playing Guild Wars 2, Dead by Daylight, and one time I was make it, but I was invited to a party animal stream.
oh, that's a fun little party game.
Party games are great to play. Jack's Box, a few other ones. Like last night, I did an impromptu with DJ Longhair. We were over on DJ Longhair's channel playing the Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and every once in a while, Superfast Tortoise does Jack's Box. I do Jack's Box, and Minecraft. Great little party game in the long run. You can even heck hook up the Nintendo, and you can do you can do the Nintendo party games for like the Wii games and whatnot. Is people talk. Tell me things. Tell me things. Use your words. Tell me words.
Words are
Word,
Words.
word. Bird's a word. Bird.
Words.
I couldn't resist. You brought it up, and I had to.
You know, so you're planning on pretty much cutting VODs, throwing them onto YouTube. You were telling us earlier before you had to leave. Um, uh, Mostly game stuff. But what do you want to, when you're not going to be, because good majority of your time that you're going to be streaming, especially working towards your affiliate on Twitch or anything on YouTube, you're going to be doing a lot of stuff on your own. Like Jess does her Pokemon and locale TCG card openings. Eugen does some gaming content, and Dr.Dirtyred does his gaming content. What will you be doing on your own? Will you be doing any talk? Will you be just chatting? Will you be, you know, me? I
For
just
solo, go ahead.
me. I'm a just chatter. Ooh, Cosmic Seeds, how you doing today? We got Cosmic Seeds in chat on the YouTube side.
Yep.
So, like, do you have any topics that you are really interested in covering?
For some streams, I might just leave to always needs like two things to focus on at once at the very least. So I'd probably be looking at chat every couple of seconds.
Oh, chat's going to be your best friend. I'll tell you what. Chat will be either your best friend or your worst enemy. Chat loves to watch me. Chat loves to watch me get frustrated playing games. I'm not a gamer. So when I go on Twitch and I'm playing a game and I suck at shoot 'em ups or I suck at a game, chat will make fun of me, but they also encourage me, you know. We got MTG Hillbilly. How was your show? How was your morning?
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
We're hanging out with a new friend, Moonlit Nico, is aspiring VTuber who's just getting
Cool.
started. Just getting started. And I wanted to introduce him to a small handful of my friends.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber.
And tell Neko about your content.
Well, I do Magic the Gathering Arena. And that's pretty much all I do. And I use my cell phone to keep up with chats. That way I can interact with my chats. That way, if my viewers have a question or anything like that, I'm able to interact with my chat and answer the questions about anything that I'm doing. And that's the best way to interact with chat is to have a cell phone, put your stream on there. That way you can see your chat and interact with chat. And anyway, I do arena every day, and it's actually, and tomorrow I will be playing with the new some new cards that are bringing to arena and also to paper, which is
Yeah.
able to, I'm able to play the new cards before they actually come out on arena. I got lost of thought there for a minute.
Oh no, yeah. They have the
Anyway, it's that's what I do every day, and I do it twice a day, and
you
I
are,
find it pretty fun to be able to stream a game that I like to play on.
and you're growing real fast.
Yeah, I'm growing, but I've lost 2 subs in last week, so.
Well, 1 or 2 subs a loss every once in a while in comparison to how fast you're growing, you won't even notice that.
I do because I pay attention to all my subs, and I also try to give them all a shout out and tell them how much I appreciate them. Because I do appreciate all my subs, I appreciate all my members, and all that.
So Moonlit, you play any TCG trading card games?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment, but have you played any Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon? Have you picked up the new One Piece game?
Well, back then I used to be really into Pokemon. I still got a binder somewhere in this room full of them. But used to be a family thing, but they all stopped getting into it, just gave me all their cards, so haven't really had anyone to play with since then.
Well, I'm going to introduce you to Mugenful and Jesse Hillwheeler. And plus, we'll probably introduce you to a couple other games. If you are interested in learning Magic, we're part of a pretty large Magic the Gathering community. I'm learning myself. Dr. Dirty Red, Hillbilly, Mugen, they're Magic peoples.
Yep.
So I was just wanting to know where do you want to go from here now that you're starting out, Neko? Now that you're starting out, what's the first thing that you want to learn to do? Is there anything in particular that you want to learn to do? Is there anything in particular that you feel like is the first thing that you feel like you're going to need a little help with? Like, I know you got an artist working on your OC, and I know that you have kind of an idea on what you want to do. You've been hanging out on a few people's channels, and you've been making the rounds to grow your channel before you start actively. Is there anything that you want to learn, or anything that you want to like, particularly like the goal of goals for the next 3 months before you like start running hard?
Well, at the moment, I'm trying to learn like rigging and stuff, so that whenever my model does have its reference sheet made, I kind of want to be like, hands-on on the approach of bringing it to life. So once I get that reference sheet in, I'm gonna do a lot more studying on like the 2D rigging, every single bit of it.
Oh, so yeah, rigging's great. I'm actually learning rigging myself, and I'm hoping to go with a 2D model instead of the PNG model coming up soon, and I'm going to look at rigging that. I've been playing with throwing my PNG into Unreal Engine just for the fun of it, you know. So like, there's a lot of ways that you can learn these softwares. We've been learning a lot of stuff together as a little community here. So like Hillbilly's been learning OBS. I've been learning OBS. There's a lot of different things that these programs have options to that you barely even touch with what you learn regularly as a beginning streamer. For those people who are in chat, who are watching, we are streaming on everybody's channels. So that way, if you guys are watching, make sure you go to everybody's channel and give them a little follow or a like. As we are trying to grow as a community, make sure you give MTG Hillbilly a like. Go over to Twitch and give Moonlit Nico a follow. He's working towards getting his following up. So when he starts streaming, there will be a nice little viewership for him. Go and check out Mugen Fool and Jesse and Dr. Dirty Red. So Dr. Dirty Red, got anything that you're got anything that you're planning on doing, like content wise? Like, do you have like a special like thing that you're going to put out for us this week?
I'm not sure. I have a lot of adulting to do. I might do another dinner show.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I did that last night. Just a random one, see how it worked. We made chicken. I made chicken tacos.
Right. Chicken
Well,
tacos, right on.
Well, it was chicken nachos.
Right on.
It was step by step, how to do it, and
so a little cooking stream,
Yeah.
A lot of streamers do pretty good at impromptu cooking streams.
and I enjoy cooking, so that it works for me.
Right, right.
Um, we might go back to. I may start playing ESO again, so I'll have something to stream.
Elder Scrolls
Cause
Online. I have that, but it's just so large in file size. I don't have it always installed on my computer.
got you. Yeah, I have that. I may not do it though because my book bag's locked right now. So until I can pay my subscription fee to get my book bag slots, because if you're gonna play that game, you might as well pay. You need this subscription until you're maxed out your character.
Yeah.
Because that book bag, extra book bag room helps a lot.
Yeah, and I don't have any money for subscriptions right now because I'm saving up for Inazuma 11 Victory Road, which I'll
Oh, right
probably
on.
try to stream later on. At
All
least
right.
a demo of it anyway. But
Yeah,
Want to
I
say
was.
hi to Growl and Iron in chat. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining us.
All right, I will
Yeah.
be
Be
right
hungry yesterday, Dirty Dan, Dirty Red.
back. I'll be back. My puppies are little pawing at me. They need to go out, so I will be back.
All right. Take care of them dogs. So, Jess, you excited for tomorrow?
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
Well, I know MTG Hillbilly's excited for tomorrow. MTG Hillbilly's got his 18 hours worth of streaming tomorrow. He's
Damn.
yeah.
Yep.
yep, that's more early access
Now,
for Magic the Gathering.
Hillbilly's taking September seriously.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Jess and I are going to be procrastinating across the oceans tomorrow. It's going to be a little talk thing. We both have not told each other exactly what we want to talk about, but we both picked out a topic and we both have some ideas on some things that we want to cover over the next couple of months that is going to help each other grow. And we got some content ideas as well that we're going to cut up and possibly use for clips from our Wednesday show that we're going to do. And our 0 episode is going to be tomorrow. So I look forward to goofing around with you, Jess, tomorrow.
I do too.
Yeah, yeah. And thanks for being up. I know you you sent the fallen over cat earlier, so which means you are running on fumes, I take it.
What was it? I
Oh.
think it was actually in context to something you said.
Oh, right on that.
Oh, hi, Hillbilly.
We got Hillbilly. Hillbilly's all purdied up today. Yeah, we're so pretty much Hillbilly, Dirty Red, Mugen, myself, and a few other people. Normally at this point in time, we'd be getting ready for the Super Fast Tortoise show, but he's doing his dentist appointment. He's harassing the doctors, and so I always like to keep practicing. One of my problems is how I speak, and I'm trying to work on that. It's one of my big things about hosting. I come from Moonlit. I particularly for you, I don't know where your background is before this, other than like going to school and coming out wanting, being inspired by other VTubers and other streamers that inspire you. But I was a karaoke DJ and an event planner. I'm only used to speaking for a sentence at a time and then sitting back for 3 minutes and then another sentence. So this is a great opportunity on top of for me to socialize. I'm learning how to communicate, and people like Hillbilly over here, who's been growing for a while, he's been teaching me a few things. And we have a couple other people in our community who's been teaching me a few things that I've been trying to pick up and learn, as well as our producer, so to speak, my son Kaz, who's pretty much moderating the Discord and whatnot. He's been helping get like information together, so that way, if anybody needs something or if I need something, and as we learn together, and we can build our show, and we can put something together that we're proud of in the long run.
Yeah.
Mugen,
Yeah.
you got any big video plan? I know you were talking about thinking about playing a game and cutting something together for YouTube. So, what big game are you going to be pulling out for us?
It'll be a demo of a game that I plan on buying that doesn't have a release date yet, but if the show goes correctly and the person that is creating the game is telling the truth, we'll get a release date on the 24th.
AAA game?
It's more like a double A game, but
Double A game.
I played the 3DS versions for a long time, and this will be the first game in like 10 years for this series.
Side scrollers are starting to become popular again.
Yeah, I want to try to play the new Rugrats one that came out.
Right, right.
It was given to me free through Epic Games, so
Oh yeah, Epic Games has a lot of freebies. They release freebies quite often.
I think I got Marvel Suns for free on
Right, right.
through Epic Games, so that was fun.
I need to make an Epic Game Pass. I think I have it.
Oh yeah, Epic Games.
Every Thursday at like 10 or 11, they release two new free games.
Yeah. Now, if y'all do this tomorrow, I will not be here because I'll be getting ready for my big long stream.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Actually,
understandable.
tomorrow we probably won't be doing chat and chill because I have quite a few things I'm going to be working on myself, especially with preparation for Jesse and I and our thing. I have some things I've been piecing together, and hopefully it turns out nicely.
Cool.
Yeah, but so I lost my train of thought. That's the other problem I have is I've been is so much going on. I with like trying to build a show. You ever are you having that problem? Do you ever have that problem? Like you're trying to build a show, you got so much going on, and even with what you put aside, you you still
Yep.
feel like it's on top of the learning curve and learning everything that you need to learn with the building the show, putting your overlays together, figuring out who your guest is going to be. Sometimes coming up with a topic can be the hardest thing. Do you have that
Yeah.
problem? Like it's hard to like build your show.
Yeah, I imagine it does happen because, well, for me, it's deck building. I always try to make decks that no other content creator has made, but it's kind of hard because sometimes other content creators come up with the same idea. It's just, it is what
Okay.
it is. I mean, that's all the thing you can do. I mean, with deck building. But other than that, I mean, it does get too difficult at times, but you just gotta work on it to get through it.
See, I like the way Hillbilly does it. You know, I mean, he's doing a show every day, right? And Hillbilly's sitting here. He's doing a show every day, and he's up on his he's up on Arena. He goes over and then he does Super Fast show. And if Super Fast doesn't do a show, he's kind enough to help me with my endeavor of chat and chill and learning to be a better communicator, and helping with this portion of putting together a morning show and or even an evening show, or just a chat and chill session of sorts. And you don't have to come in, but you do anyway. And this helps me out. I know it helps Mugen out, and Dr. Dirtyred. I appreciate you for coming around as well, because it's just good to have friends.
It is.
Well, that's just it. We're in a community that helps each other out. and I enjoy being a part of that community. And wherever I can help, I'm going to help. I mean, that's just me. That's just the way I am. I've always been like that, even before I was ever even got into the community. And hey, I love the community.
So, what about you, Doctor Dirty Red? Is there do you have problems coming up with content ideas lately? I mean, since you're in the same boat as uh, us, with the exception of Hillbilly, who's the big fish on in the ocean right here. But I know, Doctor Dirty Red, you're building up and you're trying to get everything all ready. Are you finding it easy or hard to come up with content ideas?
No, I mean since I play video games, not really. It's just having video games to play, and with lack of funds, video games cost a lot, and
Right,
free
right.
video games, kind of blow.
Oh, they do sometimes,
And
or they're
unless you're doing like the free stuff like Fortnite or I'm not a big first person shooter fan. I'm not into the. I play them with my friends privately, but other than that, I'm not a big fan of them.
yeah. I play first person shooters so chat can make fun of me. Chat really likes to make fun of me when I play first person shooters. Also, you don't want me on your team if we're playing a shooter and it's one of those big old MMOs where everybody's running around a map playing capture the flag or whatever. I will bring down your team's score. You don't want me there.
Well, first person shooters you playing, man. I can if it's a free one, I can download it. Fortnite. There's what? Oh my god, there's a couple, ain't there, on Steam?
Well, we should have a night where I've been playing the finals lately. There's Fortnite. There's a couple others that are pretty good. Um, Moonlit, do you play any first person shooters?
Well, I don't know if it counts as one, but I played a lot of Destiny 2 for maybe 4 or 5 years. And I tried getting into Apex, but then I just had to keep queuing up with a bunch of random people since I only had one friend who went on there, but he was in avid classes, so little time. But slowly I'm getting my way back into them.
Neat.
There's a lot of
I,
people playing Apex right now.
Yep.
I might sound like a video game boomer, but I like the original Doom and Doom 2.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hell yes. I've actually
So,
got that right here.
yeah. Doom and Doom 2, pull out Quake, a couple of those
Yeah.
other classics. Hey, Jess, what games are you playing right now in the video game market? I know that Mr. D over on your side, he's playing Gotham Knights right now.
He was, but that was up until the point that a certain game got released on the 5th. Pretty much since then, that's mostly been what's happening in our flat is TDU, or I've been playing Assassin's Creed.
Ah, yes, I noticed that you've been spending a lot of time on Assassin's Creed. Yes.
You can get lost in it. Unfortunately, some of the later ones are a bit too big, and you just seem to be stuck going on and on and on and on.
That's why Twitch has been invented. Once you get monetized once you get affiliate on Twitch, you can sit there all day long and play a video game. Don't play video games on Twitch before you're monetized. That's my big advice. When I first started out, I was like accidentally a Minecraft streamer.
Accidentally a Minecraft streamer. Like, how do you accidentally be anything streamer? You've got to use your hand to click stream, and you have to use it to click play. There's no accident there.
But you have to have self-control for it not to be an accident when you don't stop playing. I don't have self-control.
That is true.
And I found one day that I was on Twitch and I streamed 16 hours straight of Minecraft. So much, in
16 hours
fact,
straight of Minecraft. That's
16 hours straight of Minecraft. my hard drive said, we're not recording anymore.
Nobody needs 16 hours of Minecraft on their hard drive.
And yeah, well, after it's like 10 hours, Twitch doesn't like want you to like end your show and they don't save the VODs if they're too long.
That makes sense. They don't want to waste their
So
space on
I
your
mean,
16
like,
hours.
but no, I'll sit there and if I get playing like certain games that go on and on and on, and you don't realize they go on and on and on, and you're building yourself up, and you're trying to grow on a network like Twitch where you have to be in that sweet spot. See, the thing about Twitch is there's a sweet spot for monetization. You overstream, you're not going to get monetized because it's about percentage. You understream, you're not going to get monetized on Twitch. So you have to hit that sweet spot. And that sweet spot's really hard to get. So and that's when I started hanging out with DJ Longhair on YouTube and Hillbilly on Superfast channel. And I didn't stream, and I got a notification from Twitch that said, "Congratulations, you have hit affiliate." I think I was talking to you at the time, Jess, when that happened.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
You were thinking, I'm going to break my streak or something.
Right.
And then you looked and it was like, I've made it.
Yeah. So like Twitch is unlike YouTube, where you need to get all these hours and all these things, these different levels to get monetized, and 50 people just to be able to stream, or 500 people just to be able to get members and whatnot. You're able to get your subs at your subs at 50 people on Twitch, and you're able to get your monetization at 3 consecutive chatters by average, and
I mean, it's not just the members you need for the monetization. So obviously you need the 50 to go live, which I managed to hit.
Right.
But if you want to have the membership option, you need to have 500 subscribers,
which Hillbilly got,
which is fine. Fair enough. That's doable.
And
3 video uploads in the last 90 days.
Right.
Very doable.
Very doable.
And
now,
one of the following.
I believe those video uploads do not count shorts. If correct me if I'm wrong.
Probably
YouTube?
not.
Yeah, on YouTube.
YouTube helps you get subs too.
Yeah. But on the 3 minimum that YouTube wants for you to have as a regular for the uploads, I believe those don't include shorts.
They do.
Oh, they do include shorts. Okay.
But you've also then got to get either 3,000 hours of public watch time, which mine's currently something like 24. I mean, obviously, the more streams you do, the
24,000.
Like 24 hours, and you need 3,000 hours, or 3 million on public shorts.
Yeah, they shorts count also, and YouTube's they push shorts as much as they do videos, because they want you to at least try some shorts. Now they're also trying to promote I guess something called I think it's called vertical videos, to make it easier for people to watch it on their phones.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big fan of that. I just want, because I always watch people's streams either on my computer or on my smart TV.
Yeah, before the show, I was talking to Dirtyred and Mugen, and I said, what if I just went in the up and down vertical format today, just to see how it would be? I thought to myself, no, that would kind of tick me off. I'm traditionalist.
All right, me too. I mean, I just rather be able to watch on my smart TV and sit in my chair and relax, and then be able to see the full screen instead of just right in the middle of the screen. Um, people talking and moving around, and I'm like, oh,
So,
I don't like it.
so Dr. Dirty Red, what's your preferred format? Traditional landscape, or are you straight up and down portrait like these phone users? The phone
What,
users.
what do you mean by landscape? Like
You
how
know,
it comes out?
yeah, like like we are right now on everybody's channels. We're straight across. You know,
I think that's how my YouTube is. Other than when I do the shorts or I go live on my phone. Good.
yeah, that's the way I like to do it. Is like traditional landscape. You know, and while a lot of people are probably using their phone, you know, I don't understand the people who don't turn their phone sideways. When for the most part, like your phone's smart enough to go, okay, you're watching in this orientation where it's going to turn it sideways for you.
Exactly. I'm just not a big fan of the vertical. I mean, I'll watch it, but not a big fan of it.
Let's ask our new friend. So, Neko, what do you feel? What's your desired format to watch a video in? Do you watch on vertical or do you watch it in landscape?
Yeah, I always go landscape because you just get to see it much better. Like it's always zoomed out if you go for the vertical.
Right, right, right.
Okay,
Tortoise, tortoise, yeah, right. He says, "And that's the business. The money is now kicking in. That's
Shit.
you sent me on the day of my brother's birthday, and you asked me a favor.
I was just one thing I like about my dentist is they actually numb the hell out of you, so if you won't be unnumbing for like maybe a few hours.
Oh, you know, there's I love that. That's one of the things I actually like about the dentist is, you know, I hate getting the shot, the numbing shot, but I actively enjoy that.
Yeah, I'd rather have it numbed than feeling like everything they're doing. You know.
We got the one and only Tibalt's apprentice.
Hey,
Saying,
T-Ball's
hey
here.
guys, Tibalt's here. Tibalt is also one of our Magic the Gathering peeps. Uh, for all you guys in chat, most of the people in chat today, I just let everybody know, most of the people in chat today are fellow streamers. So Neko, when you get a chance, everybody that you meet today, these are people that if you have a question, don't be afraid to ask, and they're all in our server as well. You know, so don't be afraid to ask if you want someone to collab with or hang out with, and say, hey, you know, one of us is definitely going to be able to go, yeah, we can find time to hang out with you and make sure we push you forward. Just like DJ pushed me forward in a lot of my endeavors, and Superfast has currently been pushing me forward on his show, like giving me things to do and letting me be part of the in the shell morning coffee podcast, which will be back to its regularly scheduled program on Thursday morning.
But where will you be?
Where
Will
will
you
I
be
be?
with him or will you be with your own show?
No, I'll be back on the morning coffee podcast. As long as I get a chance to hang out with everybody, that's where I'm going to be.
And y'all are more than welcome to come join us over there.
Yeah, there you go. You know, so hey, Jess, if you're ever wanting to join, you've heard it from Hillbilly. We'll just talk to Tortoise and say, hey, Tortoise, can we get a nice British girl to come and join us?
Well, I think you're being a bit too generous there. A nice British girl? What kind of person do you think I am? I'll run your toes over if you walk in front of my chair.
You're more than
She'd
welcome to
probably
join
do
us.
it too. Yeah. I mean, sure, you're on the other end of the TCG spectrum, but I mean, we don't talk about we only cover a little bit of magic on that show. Oh, see, yeah, and Tortoise has made a requirement though. People are welcome.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure if I quite classify as a person. I mean, if you look at me, I've got quite a few cats around me. I'm kind of
Right.
a conglomeration or whatever it is.
And if we look at your profile picture right here, you do have cat ears, so you are part person.
Yeah. Mm,
You are part person. And by the way, Neko, for the most part, some of these people who half the people on this screen right here, eventually I will make them eventually be a VTuber. I'm going. So you and me aren't the only ones that are in here right now. Once your model gets going, I can't wait to maybe once your model is going and ready to go, possibly maybe we can talk to Superfast about getting you a little coming out and showing your model on YouTube. Oh, apparently Superfast wants to do a little hunting, but or whatever because I apparently Jess, your OC reminds Superfast of the island of Dr. Moreau.
I don't think I've watched The Island of Dr. Monroe.
Oh, it's a crazy mad scientist storyline. Oh yeah, it was a movie. It was a book. Mad scientist starts like making hybrid animals, like a frog with a cat's butt type of thing, or half man, half lion.
I mean, finding a movie that I haven't watched is fairly hard, unless they're like complete trash.
Right. Oh no, this is like this is a classic. The best version has what's his name from The Godfather. Yes. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's absolutely free. And for those of you guys who hit the like button right now, make sure you go to all 6 of the pages, a couple of Twitches, a couple of YouTubes, hit the like, hit the follow, hit the subscribe. If you guys have access to Twitch Prime, I know that there are a couple people in here who will gladly take that Twitch Prime membership.
You've already taken mine, Dan.
I've already taken yours. That's right. Also, if you're on YouTube, go and find MTG Hillbilly. You can join his community by hitting the join and become a member of the Hillbillies.
Hillbillies.
Yeah, well, you can become a member or you just subscribe to the channel.
Right. All about making sure we all get our love, right? I mean, this is what we do. While we're patting each other on the back and saying, "You do good. You do good."
Yeah.
Mugen, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Jess, you rock. Dr.Dirtyred, you're dirty and you're red, but we're okay with that. So Neko, whenever you feel like you need to be boosted up, ever come to us. We're gonna boost you up. We're gonna make you feel good. We definitely want when you get some clips out there, be sure to post them in the Discords. Be sure to shill your shows. Even if you're at somebody else's show, post it in the Discord. Today I'm going over to so-and-so's podcast.
Well, don't worry. I linked you on the tweet I put out because, of course, you haven't been using your Twitter.
Well, I have been, but I've been neglectful. Superfast has given you a little description of the island of Dr. Moreau. The island of Dr. Moreau inspired some of the elements of Jurassic Park, Superfast Tortoise's favorite movie of all times. But it's about a mad scientist who makes human-animal hybrids to see if he can control God-fearing creations. Island of Dr. Moreau, great movie.
Yeah.
Certainly sounds intriguing. I think it's certainly going to be on the watch list.
Oh,
If you can find it.
absolutely. Absolutely. And don't watch the new version. Don't watch the 19 I think it's 1970s, 1980s.
I never tend to watch the remake stuff now. They're all
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Most of the
it's
remake or live action stuff is just trash these days.
so. What do you guys? What have you guys been watching lately? I'm pulling one of Superfast Tortoise's moves since he's not here to ask that question. Superfast always asks us, "What have you watched lately?"
I'm still watching Once Upon a Time on Disney Plus.
What season have you gotten to?
I'm still in the first season of it.
Okay, you're still when it's good.
Grandma, I used to watch that with my grandpa and grandma when it was coming on. I think grandpa was still alive when it was coming on at first. Time is a thing. I tell you what.
Right, right.
Yes, you forget. Yeah, I'm very forgetful too, so it doesn't help.
I always used to watch a certain quite a few shows with my grandmother and grandpa, particularly one show about a particular detective.
Okay.
Columbo. Columbo.
Columbo, yeah, that was a good one.
That was one that my grandmother and grandfather used to watch all the time. You know, that and Murder, She Wrote.
Great grandma used to like to watch westerns.
Matlock, yeah.
There's a remake in the works and it looks pretty good. It has Kathy Bates as Matlock now though, so don't know how that's gonna be, but I hope it's good.
Okay. Okay.
Because Kathy Bates is pretty good, a pretty good actor, so hopefully it's good.
Yeah, but Matlock was Andy Griffith.
I know, but there's a remake coming out soon.
I guess some of my Twitch people, if you're watching on Twitch, yes, there might be a Coca-Cola advertisement on your screen at the moment, or
I don't
some
know how
other
that's
one.
on the screen.
But in 49 seconds, for some people, there is going to be an ad break on my Twitch. I do apologize, but gots to make the ad revenue.
Gotta make the money.
Normally
that money,
pause them
honey.
for a bit.
So, let's see. What are you watching, Dr. Dirtyred, lately?
Oh, it's the So right now, me and the girlfriend's watching Nip Tuck. If
Ooh,
I'm
good
not,
show.
it is a good show. Other than that, I watch a few different animes. I have my friends Crackle, so I watch some of them. Then we go to what's that? Oh, I just been rewatching 80s cartoons, so I rewatched all the Jetsons.
Oh, sweet,
And
sweet. That's
I'm
technically the 60s and 70s.
I'm trying to figure out why Elroy Jetson is on the most wanted list. If you Google it, it is nowhere. If you go to Reddit, no one knows what you're talking about. But if you go to the season 2 episode Crime Games or whatever it's called, Leroy Jetson is on the most wanted list.
Wow.
On
The kid's a
Billboard.
troublemaker.
Yeah,
But he's a
for real.
genius. So is he a grown man actually? And like just hiding out? I mean,
That
something's going on.
that is an interesting fan theory. And
There's this one episode of The Simpsons where I forgot what character it was. It was one of the more unimportant kids, but he's like living as a double agent. I wish I could remember what character it was. It wasn't Ralph.
is what season?
I have to let me look up The Simpsons and I'll tell you what character it was.
Okay. What are you
Also-
watching, Jess?
Well, watching Lost. Unfortunately, you got Bobsky's like a season or so ahead of me, and I'm trying to play catch up so I can chat about it.
I couldn't get into Lost.
I'm on the
Prince.
first season still.
That's the character. I can't remember what season or episode. It's Martin Prince that's living a double life.
Oh yes, I remember that. That
I know what
guy.
you're talking about.
I'm first season still, so if they came after the first season, I don't know them. I mean, I know what the rough premise of how they ended it all. It's that whole
Yeah.
Oh, it was an afterlife, or it was that sort of. Oh, it was a holodeck program. Thank you, Star
Right.
Trek.
Yeah. Those are. I think those were like fan theories that it was the afterlife, that it was a thing.
I
Then
think it
they.
actually got confirmed to be the
Oh,
afterlife,
did
or
it?
that was. Oh, yeah, as that was the rough
I know that they did like a
premise.
couple episodes that were in a whole alternate universe when it came to Lost. Like the
Oh, all
people who.
shows seem to have done an alternate universe. Like, oh, I'm stuck for ideas. I know. Let's go to an alternate universe this episode.
Okay, so I know who's anti-multiverse.
Sometimes they work. Sometimes it kind of ruins
Ooh,
the show because they push like the whole
we got a
season.
viewer attack on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Viewer attack is ready. 50
Oh,
bits. Woohoo!
What's a viewer
Yes.
attack? Do we all get swords out and we start attacking?
Well,
Trying to
see,
swipe
with
at each other across the net.
I pretty much with viewer attack, I have the option, like with viewer attack. What it is a it's part of Twitch. It's where you can throw things at my OC, but I don't have the I don't believe I have it set up on my where you can throw things at my OC for the morning show. I have to make sure that I get the overlay set up for the morning show. But yes, Kaz donated 50 bits and he couldn't throw anything at me.
Oh,
But yeah, I got to get the.
pat your head there. Patting
I
your
got.
head there, Kaz.
I usually have a thing where you can throw tomatoes at me or throw something at me for viewer attack. And I did not get that all set up for the morning shows because I'm just hanging out on other people's streams, so I didn't figure I would need to. But right on, throwing bits. Now bits are always fun. Also, we got stickers, but also let's see if I have the. I don't think I have those also set up. But
I don't know. It's there, but it costs
y-
bits, and I have no money, so I can't do that.
yeah, but
If it
my
costs the other
alerts.
thing, I
There
can.
we go. I just turn on my alerts, so that way they work. I didn't have my alerts set up previously because like I figure like when I'm on like Tortoise's show or somebody else's show, I don't have like stickers and bits turned on. So I never thought about turning it on for like chat and chill. If you get like certain things like alerts and whatnot, feel free to make sure you have those overlays because people will donate and you know they'll let you know when you're pog, whatever that means. I'm from the 90s. The word pog is a little cardboard chip that people used to collect. It was a trading card game in my day,
Hogs.
Pogs, yes. So, Neko, what are you watching right now?
Not here.
Neko just dropped out.
Must have dropped out. Yeah. We have these little issues sometimes. These happen.
it happens.
These happen. Let's see. Hillbilly's hanging. Took off for a second. So I guess it's me. So I've been doing a lot of watching of like Marvel stuff, DC stuff, but I haven't watched much television over the last couple of days, to be honest with you. I've been trying to stay away from watching too much television because I got like a lot of stuff on my plate. I'm trying to make sure that I have things like I'm going to start making clips. Like I've been playing with DaVinci Resolve, and I've been starting to clip things, and I'm going to have like clips like once a week that's going to go that I'm scheduled to go onto YouTube from just us hanging out or my playing a video game or when I say something off key,
I'm back.
Oh, right on. So Neko, before you headed out, I was asking if you had anything that you were watching, like if there was like, and he got again. Having a little bit of technical
Oh boy.
difficulties over on that end. That's okay. This is what we learn when we're new streamers. He's learning how to do it, and this is what we remember. We all learn these things, and we all need to learn. Okay, well, I'm having this kind of problem. I'm having this kind of problem. Accidentally hit this button. These are things that we've learned, and we get past. So I've been watching like a lot of the Marvel stuff, but I've been taking a break from a lot of the things I've been watching lately, as I have been busy dealing with certain things, and I have been learning a lot of new things, and now I'm like to the point where I am going to be doing clips and reels and Instagram and TikTok, and I've already pulled aside some can't believe Cowboy Dan said this type of thing, and I know that Jess, she's been doing clips from day one. She's been doing shorts from day one, mostly your cats and your gaming footage, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
I mean, my cats just wanted to have a bit of that fame.
well, your cats are cute. Come on.
Geralt's lacking. He's been lagging lately. Lupin has definitely been getting more viewers than him, so he's got to wiggle that bottom, and get working.
I'm back again.
I got to get a viewer attack working now. Kaz
Yeah,
keeps
you
on,
do.
Kaz keeps on spamming viewer attack, and I'm like, okay, I put up my some of my notifications here.
Is he just upping the amount each time?
Yes.
Yeah, he is. He wants
Perhaps.
them. He wants to throw them tomatoes and rocks at them.
Yeah, and so now I'm going over to. I'm looking at Twitch right now. It's like, okay, where's my? I got to get viewer attack already. Yeah. So next time I'll have viewer attack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tomorrow. Should we do a chat and chill? I'm going to talk about some of these these overlays that you can use for your streams, and some of these things that once you do get monetized, even there's free ones that you can use for your streams where people can do like viewer attack that I haven't set up properly, and because I wasn't expecting to use it on a chat and chill.
Chill day.
But I've been using them on my other stuff, and I've been using them on my other stuff, and we have I'm got like the Ko-Fi alert where somebody donates to Ko-Fi. We got stickers that they can slap a sticker on my face. Shout out, like if somebody comes into the stream, I can shout somebody out by hitting like exclamation point, shout out, and
There's
I
some very
believe.
bizarre faces screaming coming across the screen.
Oh yeah. there's
Ooh, doggos!
Ooh, no you. Just the whole thing about that.
so like I can do shout outs like if somebody has like a thing. So I mean there's a few things I'm gonna like show people, and I'm also gonna bring it up with like overlays that you definitely want to get that are usable on both Twitch and YouTube. Particularly those little stickers and things that people can do that's fun. And these are things that people like to mess with, just like the Pokemon thing, where we've been having a lot of fun with the Pokemon stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I did a shout out for Dirty Times, but unfortunately it didn't really come up with anything because you don't have any VODs on Twitch.
Yeah, have to get that working.
I got
The
some, but some of them are random. But one of them is like me leveling up to level 16. Diablo
right.
at the time that was the highest level you can get.
Yeah, there's even uh uh like if you have goals, like you want to hit like a certain bit count. Like right now I have a subscriber goal, which is 1 to 10. I got one subscriber. And you get your bit goals. Make sure you get yourself like a goal for dono goals or whatnot. Yesterday we talked about having something like a throne account. I'm not sure if you had a chance, but MTG Hillbilly made his throne account yesterday. If everybody got a chance to go follow it, um, uh, MTG Hillbilly, can you toss your throne link into the chat?
I don't even know how to go about finding
Oh,
it. I'm
yeah,
still
I'll go
new
grab
to
some.
it.
What did you name your Throne account? Because it's just the throne.com and then whatever your username bit was.
Yeah,
If it's Hillbilly, that it'll just shove Hillbilly on.
MTG Hillbilly.
yeah. But definitely make sure you get yourself a Throne account. Neko, have you built a Throne account yet?
I have not.
Okay. Well, with Throne here, what it does is I popped it up on the side of the screen. What Throne does is your viewers can support you by helping you crowd fund product that you need or want to advance your show. Say you need a camera or you need a rigging uh, for a camera. Like if you're like a magic gamer like Hillbilly and he needs a rigging to hold his camera up above so you can see his game cards. You can go to Throne. You can make a wish list of things that you need on Throne. Jess has got like a bunch of Pokemon stuff in hers. Dr. Dirtyred's got some adult toys in his.
That's right.
I don't know if Dr. Dirty Red made a Throne account, but you really should. It's another way when you're not affiliated or you're not to monetization yet that you can get set up. And
DJ.
oh, DJ!
DJ.
Since
You're
DJ's
back.
awake, I'm gonna toss DJ a link into. I'm gonna toss DJ a link over into Discord so that way DJ can join us. But you definitely want to get yourself like a Throne account. If you, oh, I hit the wrong thing. Buy my, go and get some TCG cards. I hit the wrong button there. Hide. Okay, so but you absolutely, want to make sure that you get yourself some way that your followers can help you out, Neko. Tomorrow I'll make a list. I'm going to have a list ready, and I've already put it together. I was going to put it on Discord, but I'm going to make the list, and we'll talk about it tomorrow on stream, and we'll talk about some of the overlays that you want to get that'll help you bring in some groovy stuff, some groovy stuff. Coming in here in just a second is the one and only Mr. DJ Longhair. If he decides he wants to join us, join us. And we're just chatting and chilling because we want to do things. Now, DJ Longhair has been an old friend of mine for 20 plus years, and he hosts a magic channel. So, somebody that you definitely want to get to know and hang out with, along with Hillbilly and a few of the other people here. So when he comes in, we'll say hi. We'll say hi if he gets a chance to come in. But yeah, also, if you're looking to possibly get something, you can always get a Ko-Fi account as well, Neko. It's like getting bits and getting subscribers, but people are sending you the money to enough to buy a coffee, and you can don't pretty much, unlike YouTube or Twitch, they don't really take that much out. So be sure to do that. Anyhow, hopefully That's pretty much.
Anywho,
Anywho, goofing around, we were talking about what shows we were watching, and we pulled that. We did that.
I know there's a show I need to start watching again.
What do you
I
need to
just
start
got
watching?
distracted. Inazuma 11, season 2. I stopped at episode 11. I have like 42 or 52 of them, so a lot more of that season to watch. So I can move on to the space season.
I want to
Okay,
watch the new.
the weird thing about that anime is it goes from time travel in season 2 to space in season 3, and that's just like I'm like, oh my goodness,
Yeah, cool. I'm really
crazy,
more into
but
the isekai animes.
oh,
I like isekais. What about you, Neko? Do you watch anime?
Yeah, I do. I recently started watching from Commonplace World's Strongest.
All right. I haven't started watching that one. What kind of anime is it?
It's an isekai.
That's an isekai. Okay, that's one I have to put on my list now.
I put on the original Dot Hack 2 series too.
Oh,
With,
Dot
Dot
Hack. Yeah,
Sonic.
yeah.
Also, if you could play the games, you got to put the games on too on your to play list.
Classic, classic. Well, I think that we've pretty much hit a good point. I'm
Well,
not sure
DJ
if.
said he's getting there.
Oh, he's getting there. Okay, well, I didn't know if he was. Oh, there he is. He's here now. There he is.
Oh, there you are.
We're playing with something new. So this is Restream. It is kind of like StreamYard, but it's different. This is Mr. DJ Longhair. Probably one of my old friends. You wake? You alive?
Sorry,
awake?
it's coughing hack.
No,
God.
no. You awake? You alive?
What's up, DJ? How you been?
Yo, what's up? Y'all left me, so I haven't sent you invites, Hillbilly. So
Oh,
I,
Hillbilly's
you know,
been
I
rocking
would.
18-hour days.
Oh yeah, I bet, dude.
Yeah,
Hey, but
Hillbilly's.
congrats, man. What do you got now, Hillbilly?
Well, tomorrow is early access, so I'll be playing with the Dustborn cards tomorrow.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. So what do you got? Like, how many subs?
What am subs? I'm at.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm at 653 subs.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, you're doing the grind, doing the work. So there you go,
Yep.
paying off.
Yep.
Woo woo.
It
Hold on a
is.
second. I gotta do something real quick here. Now, because DJ's here.
Nice.
That was really nice. I like that.
Yeah,
That's
that
cool.
was
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. I love how that it's very resemblant because when I saw the template for that and I was putting together these bumpers out of goofing around, right? I saw the template for that and I'm like, that reminds me of DJ's old logo that he was using forever.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I've been using the same logo forever, but
Oh yeah.
you
Well, it's the
gotta
same
update.
logo.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
but I mean, with the blue planetoid, and I was like thinking that reminds me of that. And then I was like, with now that you're up to that crisp redo of your logo, which is the same logo, but it's it's crisp redo the way it looks.
Yeah.
I'm like, goes from that one thing to that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to make it.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So we're just talking about like growing and Moonlit Neko is new. He's going to be a VTuber.
Oh,
And
okay.
he's just getting his start out. And we were just sitting here patting each other's back saying, hey, you're cool, and telling him what he needs to know. What's one piece of advice that you would give Neko for starting out in the you've been doing this for 4 years now.
Oh God, yeah.
What's one
What
piece of advice you would give?
what's he doing? Like besides VTuber, like is it just generic? Like and I
Gaming
don't mean
VTuber.
generic, but
He's gamer.
he's gonna be gaming and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what hype did get started, Nico?
Oh, he must have dropped out
Sorry,
again.
cut off the
Oh,
second
what?
there.
What hyped you for getting started? He was asking you what DJ's asking you what you know what why you want to start, why you want to stream, why you want to VTube.
Yeah.
Well, years ago, I would struggle with school because of a lot of overbearing work, and it just took a lot out of me. After school, I'd seen, and I started tuning into his streams. He was also a VTuber, went by Solus, and
Uh-huh.
he always like brightened my day, was very interactive with the chat, and just always put a smile on people's faces. And now I want to try and be like him to always make people feel better too.
Oh, that's admirable. So are you in it to monetize, or you just want to have fun online?
I'd say a bit of both.
There's a difference. So
There
okay,
is. There's a
yeah,
bit. Yeah,
Yep.
there is a difference.
yeah. Like I got a lot of crap, and I think also this helped slow my progress. Is because when I came in, I planned on being monetized. Like that's the goal. And the goal to monetize isn't necessarily to pad my pocket because honestly, I am monetized now, but it takes between 3 and 6 months to get a check because you have to get up to $100 before you make anything. My videos are not viral; they're not hitting past 1,000 views. So, the money aspect, it's not there. And also, the reason why I want to be monetized is so I can get a little help and possibly more giveaways going to continue to grow the channel, to eventually, hopefully, afford to improve yet again. Like right now, my needs are lighting. So I can get some cheap lighting, but I need something better. So eventually, I have to look into that. But I dump like every check, every bit of money I have into the channel. Besides, food and purple drink and stuff to keep me going. So it is what is called a lost leader. Are you familiar with that term?
Uh, no, sorry.
Okay, so lost leader is like a good example is Black Friday, right? Okay, they're gonna give this $1,000 TV. Now we know for a fact that it's probably 2-year-old stock or refurb, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a doorbuster, so they're gonna hey, you get this $1,000 TV for $100. Oh man, okay. Like they might lose $50 to 100, probably not much, right? But it loses money to gain money. So if they spend that $100 for that TV, they might get batteries, universal remote, maybe some other stuff at the store as well. So they come up on that, and you'll see a kind of adjustment of pricing to kind of make up the difference. But lost leaders, where you spend money you got to spend money to make money, basically.
Part
And
of
it basically I'm like way in the hole.
part of the reason why you should probably
Yeah.
just do this to enjoy yourself before you think about monetization.
Right. No, I'm just saying, like, because I, also don't do a lot of giveaways. If you can avoid that, for you shouldn't have an issue. But you do want to eventually improve your equipment. You do want to get better, and then you'll probably, as a VTuber, I don't know much about it, but unless you're actually doing the programming for your VTube little tune, you're gonna have to pay someone to make said tune and animate it, and so on and so forth. So that is also money. So whether you're doing it for free or not, you kind of have to weigh the balance, and don't let it scare you, but just be aware of even if you're not looking into it for money, it's gonna cost money.
Right.
The best thing, yeah, the best advice I can give on that is start small. Use what you got, and save up for stuff to where you can make your stream better.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
But another thing too is it's just weird. I know I say I want to be monetized, but like again, I'm just trying to get help
Who
to help
doesn't?
grow the
Who
channel. I
doesn't?
mean, and people gave me crap because you're just in it for the money. I'm like, not really. I know that I need money to get better, so that's what I'm into it for. And I don't really have a regular day job per se, and I'm not making real money, so it's not like 100 $500. Oh yeah, no worries, I'll get it tomorrow. Yeah, right.
Can we take a poll? Can we take a poll real quick? Everybody in chat, everybody here, all 6 of us. Jess had to bounce out for a second. But we're not doing anything for money. But if somebody gives you $5,
Right.
are you going to put that in your wallet? Dr. Dirty Red. Dr. Dirty Red. I'm giving you $5 right now.
All right.
You're going to put that in your wallet?
In my wallet.
Yeah, I give you $5. I just gave you $5. I just handed you, like, you just took $5 out of my hand. I just to prove the point. You're not in it for the $5, but if I give you the $5, you're going to take it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's a good
It's
point.
going to help my stream.
Right.
Exactly. Thank you.
Mugen. I just gave you a $20 bill. Give me 15 change.
Damn, Dirty Red, you got ripped.
You're just getting the same amount. I'm just asking change back.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Whether or not Mugen gives me my change, give me my change. Give me my change.
Okay, you can have your $15.
There you go. All right, fine.
Hillbilly, Hillbilly wants to buy new cards, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
To do a pack crack here and there. Jess, I'm you want money, right? We're here to make friends, and we're here to be friends. But if somebody gives you the money, you're gonna take it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody gives you what, 15 pounds? What is that, American? Like
£15 is about $20.
$20. Somebody gives you I just gave her more money than I gave both Dirty Red and
She's
Nico.
female. I see.
She's already threatened me once this stream. She's already threatened to run over my feet.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't put my power attachment on my chair then. I can put my power attachment on and run your feet over with that if you want.
Oh yeah. Well, make sure you get the spiked variant so it really gets in there.
I'll look like the turtle that I was last night when we were playing Ninja Turtles flat.
Adaptations needed.
That's right.
Yeah. So, we are here to make friends and be friends, but in the long run, we do need to support ourselves, especially if you're like the 9 of us. We are, or the 7 of us. I can't count. We are just sitting here. We're learning. We're learning everything every day. We're broke as a joke. We're small people. We don't have the money to grow the way, like, I don't know. Asmongold probably is racking in the change and spends every cent on Wendy's, but he's bringing in. We're not bringing in the Asmongold money.
One thing I want to say about streaming: think of it as a hobby, and only do it as a hobby. Don't think of it as being a job or anything like that. Think of it as a hobby that you enjoy to do, and then once you think of it as being a hobby that you enjoy doing and you do it every day, then you'll learn how to appreciate it. And also it'll show confidence in yourself. You also got to have that. Once you have confidence in yourself and you're doing it every day, it'll get to a routine. And then that's first steps on being any kind of streamer, whether you're a VTuber, a YouTuber, Twitcher, or whatever.
Twitcher.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a zombie, but yeah. Yeah, it's a Twitcher. I think that was the new Dawn of the Dead. Oh, we got a Twitcher.
We got a Twitcher. Was that Dawn of the Dead? Yeah.
Yeah, the new make.
I think
the only movie I really approve of his.
I think they also made a reference to that in World War Z as well.
Oh, okay,
Um,
yeah.
I think they made a reference to that too. Um, we've been
So
just goofing around, chatting.
yeah. All
Because
right, so let's go back to point. If you gave someone $5, they're gonna take it.
right, they
So
should.
I mean, I guess I'm in the same. I'd ask why, but like I won't say no either, because to me that's like that might be a bubble mailer I need to ship. Now
Yep.
and the other thing too is with giveaways, there's kind of a stigmata there. Is people expect when you do a giveaway that you give it away absolutely free. Unfortunately, I am not in a financial position to ship to 20 different people on a regular basis. So I do ask for shipping. So
Yeah,
that
that
kind
makes
of
sense.
makes things more difficult. And those that do giveaways and don't ask for shipping, it's kind of like, come on, man. If you sell something, you ask for shipping. So what's the difference?
Right.
But at the same token, it's not like, again, I have like two set amounts for shipping. They're over guesstimate because I have to cash out of my Cash App, my Venmo, or PayPal when I do ship. So that barely covers like the change that they charge me for that. That's why I'm always a little bit over, so that I know for sure I have enough to ship your stuff.
Right.
But this is like, if you're doing giveaways and sending out stuff and stuff like that, it's just more things that you have to be conscious of, and it's a lot of work. When you have 20 people to send stuff out to, it's like, dude, you got to make sure everything's right, that you have it tracked, that you have a system to find all your stuff and find their stuff and get it out in time and all that fun stuff.
And
So
yeah,
if you're I know it doesn't have anything to do with you, Nico, as you're going to be a VTuber, but you're also going to have to figure out some way of monetizing yourself to support yourself and the channel to eventually improve, because people do expect you to improve in quality from the start.
that's the
They
reason
they
why I
expect it.
suggest you get a Ko-fi or a Throne account. And if you get a Ko-fi or a Throne account, then when you're not monetized,
Don't bank on it.
yeah, don't bank on it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to buy a new camera with a $5 donation, but
Mhm.
eventually that adds up. But you want to be able to have like a way that people can support you. I think, whether it be
Oh, I see
like,
Mrs. Hillbilly. Hey, girl, how you doing?
oh yeah, Mrs. Hillbilly, she's been hanging
And
out with us.
Waffles was here earlier. I saw super fast, but he saw
Yeah,
me and he's like, I gotta go.
he's super fast is in the dentist right now, and he's all bummed up. And
Oh,
he's
nice.
talking like this.
Sweet. He's got the good stuff.
Yeah, he's got the good stuff. So he's right now. I think he's already gotten past the laughing gas phase, and
Yeah. And he's wondering why I thought this was a dentist office, not the proctologist.
ooh. All right,
That's a
bend
little
over. We're gonna
spicy.
check your teeth the hard way.
Yeah, whoa.
You're gonna go through the hard way to check your teeth.
Jess
That's right.
has it a little harder with that situation that you were just covering, DJ. Like Jess, she lives in the UK.
No, Jess pays for it, so it's fine. No.
Oh yeah. No, she does, because she lives in the UK though. Jess has
Oh, yeah.
she has to cover, like, on top of the shipping charges. If she enters, like,
Mm,
say for example, Hillbillies or yours, or say Dr.Dirtyred sends one of his adult devices that he produces.
right.
People are going to start thinking that Dr.Dirtyred is making adult devices, because I said it like 20 times.
I
during
mean,
the
there's a
stream.
lot of money in it.
Oh,
But
no,
No,
to be
no,
honest,
really.
I
I
have
already
a
believe it.
buddy. I had a buddy, and he he's into S&M and stuff, and I'm not hopefully I don't hopefully you have a PG-13 channel. I don't mean to be talking about this stuff, but
this is
on a business
everybody's channel.
aspect. Yeah.
This is
Everybody's
18 up.
streaming this right now.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I
I think
brought,
this is being streamed
I
on
gotta
6 channels right now.
All
Not
mine are
mine.
18 up.
Not on mine.
Ah,
could-
okay.
Oh, no.
Fine, but
See,
you go
like,
ahead.
I mentioned that, and I have to mention that for future guests that were pretty candid, because
Gotcha.
Hillbilly is doing PG, not PG-13, but and when he does, if something does get PG-13 or close to R, he cuts it because he's trying to get that hopefully up to that shill level, and it's worked out for him because he's getting that early access. So that's something to look forward to for him, but it makes it more difficult because he can't be as candid. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
candid. I have an adult channel. I not lying about it, but YouTube still treats you bad as far as they need your material to be closer to okay for kids, so for the advertisers. So you still kind of have to watch yourself. So
Well,
yeah, all my
also,
channels
yeah.
are adult.
yeah.
What's that?
Also, but you have to be 13 to create your channel on YouTube. So, or even
Yeah.
just to to be a viewer on YouTube, you have to be 13 to create your YouTube profile.
Mhm.
So you do want to keep it
Yeah.
geared towards kids to a certain degree, even if you're running a late night show. The VOD's
Yeah.
going to show 24 hours.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
Yeah.
mean even if you're if I run an I hear all these VTubers say it on Twitch. I run an 18 and over channel. Twitch does not gatekeep.
Yeah.
They don't have a way to show your ID at the door. So Neko, this is one of the things that you need to know. Also, is a lot of the VTubers out there. They're like Project Melody and a few others. I run an 18 and over channel. No, you run an 18 and over channel on your OnlyFans. You're on Twitch or you're on
Right.
YouTube. You're running a 13 and
Right.
over channel. No matter how much you want to pretend like
Yeah.
you're gatekeeping, and you can ban people all you want from your channel, but that's going to hurt your numbers.
Yeah, but long as I was told, long as you have it in your thing that says 18 and up, that you can't be held accountable. Then
Oh no, that's a gray area. Okay, held accountable as in, yeah, you could do whatever the hell you want, but you won't get any advertisers, so you won't get any future monetization, or not necessarily future monetization, but
monetization on those
you're at
shows.
risk for not being able to be monetized.
Right.
So, and if you don't have a gazillion followers, or whales, or friends, or that type of thing where people just throw money at you through the super chat, you're not going to make money.
That's the reason why we have this little group here, this little support group that we're all sitting in right now. And I had to bring Neko into this because being startup, he needs a support group, just like I need my support group of DJ, Hillbilly, Dirty Red, Mujan, and whatnot. And Jess needs her support group of all of us as well, because Jess is going to be starting her podcast tomorrow.
Hold on a second.
We're going to be doing our procrastinating across the oceans tomorrow, so we need our little support group. But in the long run, YouTube, Twitch, they both have like the thing is their business. And what does every business have? We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So like if you hit a point where you're detrimental to YouTube, and you're doing naked yoga and you're not listed as a certain thing.
Yeah. Anyways, another thing he doesn't have to worry about. Let's stick back to VTubing, right? I mean, that's what you're doing. That's what Nico wants to do. Another big thing, and this is all I'm thinking of Kurt Cobain right now. Forever in debt for your price of advice. Well,
okay,
what you can use. Well, we don't expect you to do everything, but take suggestions. Don't be butthurt if someone rips into your show, but constructively. And make sure that you have a little bit of iron will, and can take some jabs. Because sometimes you get trolls, but the trolls aren't necessarily trolling you because they hate your guts. They're hoping that you can play along. If you could play along with your trolls and keep them guessing, then you're going to do a lot better. But yeah, you got to have a little bit of a thick skin, man, because it's going to take a bit to build your brand, build your channel, build you as a person that's going to be speaking on a normal basis. So that's just stuff you have to think about, because shy people can get on and have been successful, but if you can't take a punch or handle the heat, I'm not saying stay out of the kitchen, but be aware that you're gonna get some trolls, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right on. One thing I don't do on my stream is I do not vape on it, and I do not drink any kind of alcohol on it or anything like that. If I do vape,
Oh, good. You stopped
get off.
vaping.
No, I have not.
No. You do on mine. I was saying it's good that you're. I try not to vape or smoke on camera,
What I do
and
is
I'm be better about the alternative liquids without showing that. That's good as you should. But yeah,
what I
don't vape on there. Yeah,
what I do. I get off camera, hit my vape,
uh-huh.
and I'm back on camera.
Exactly.
Let's all
So,
take a moment to say hi to Backwoods real quick. He's going to go out
Oh, what's up,
shooting.
Backwoods?
He's going
Hey,
to put some more
Backwoods.
holes in some cards.
Hello.
So we're
Uh,
hunting with
yeah.
Pokeballs. He's hunting with a shotgun.
Right.
A
The
shotgun.
beginning morning of our hangout session was everybody was being obsessed about the Pokemon community game in the Twitch chat.
Oh,
That's
okay.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Nice.
We've
I mean,
mostly got it
that's.
down now, so we kind of know what
Oh
we're doing.
yeah. Oh, was it like a text game that is available on Twitch for chat or something?
Yeah, it's pretty
that's
much
cool.
Naughty Bot, but for Pokemon.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I got to get one of those so that there's something to do. But Twitch is more intuitive in that regard. You guys got a lot of extra things to do, whereas for YouTube, they really haven't updated anything on their chat as much, besides the stupid hearts and stuff that blocks your very last message, so you can't read the rest of that last message. But really, besides super chat and interacting with a poll you put up or whatever, there's not a lot for them to do there. But Twitch does have a lot more of that, so that is super cool. It would be nice if they had like a text-based game for YouTube. I would try to incorporate it. I don't know about Pokemon because I don't know much about it, but if they had a squirrel game, I'd be all about that life.
Oh yeah.
Text-based squirrel adventure.
Oh yeah, if they had that, like a little squirrel adventure or whatever, dude, or I don't know, I'd be like, "Bet I'm gonna get off here so I can play it." Oh wait, I have to be live. Damn.
Kaz is working on making a few bots. Maybe we can
Nice.
talk to Kaz about something like that. He might want
It
to
won't
make
work with the Twitch, but I don't know if it'll work for like Nightbot. Barely works on YouTube. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
The nice thing about those bots is it does when you have a small community. You have a large active community though that on like you and
It's not that
Hillbilly.
large, dude.
Well, but it's active verbally on chat. Your guys'
Oh, yeah.
community is chat active, where unfortunately, because of the lack of algorithm that Twitch has, like somebody's going to find the one piece of content that they like. Oh, there's a Valorant streamer. I'm going to watch this, and they're probably going to pick the Valorant streamer that has the first listing because they have the largest number, and scrolling through the menu on Twitch is very hard to find your streamer.
I don't think I've ever scrolled through on Twitch. I've only ever launched it up and gone, there, right, Dan streaming or whatever. This is the channel I want to look at. Boom.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never flicked through it. It's just, I look at it and I go, this is just a
where
mess.
YouTube is algorithm run though, and YouTube tells you what you want to watch. Twitch is like, okay, here's our menu. I'm your server, and today our
like to watch
special
today?
is, and that's that. Twitch is like going to a restaurant, where YouTube is like going to your girlfriend's house, and she says, "No, this is what we're doing."
I agree with that though.
Just saying, that's the difference between
Yeah.
Twitch and YouTube.
Sometimes it's nicer to be told what to do than be given an excessive amount of options.
Exactly. Like, why is besides secret menu aside, why is In and Out so popular? The menu's simple. You don't have a gazillion options. Although I really wish they had bacon, but other than that, you know what you're gonna get. Bacon.
I had bacon.
Yeah. Oh, you're my hero. How do I get bacon? Sorry, I don't know if I was coming on to you or not, but you said bacon. I'm like, oh my god, where?
I just want to point out that Dr. Dirty Tons over here,
Mm.
our Dirty Red. He wants the trolls. I think that trolls are necessity in your chat. Uh, but when we were
Yeah.
talking about them earlier, when they do troll you and they do come in and they pick on you and they do say, I don't like this, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like the fact that you're using AI. I don't like the fact that you're using this and that. You know, and they don't want to talk about like what you're actively doing right.
Mm.
Don't approach those trolls by trying to defend your show. And
Nope.
if you do, say, okay, pick one of those things that you have a problem with my show, and I will work on. Pick one. If you're going to list 20 things off, you pick one that's more important. You're watching my show anyway. You subscribe to me most likely, or you're following me, and you've been here for half an hour talking in chat. If there's one thing you don't like about my show, tell me the one thing that's most important and I'll work on that. But don't give me a list of 20 things you don't like about my show. Just leave. Let me block you from
Mm.
watching my show, ban you from my channel. But
So, an interesting thing for the Magic community, and it is there are people that like to support box breaks. There are people that like to jump in them. I mean, it has the gambling aspect. It's got the, for me, I will sometimes like buy from Twid or other people because my own luck when I pull for others, I do pretty good, but when I pull for myself, it's not always that great.
It
So
always
yeah, a little
works that way.
superstition. What's that?
It always works that way. It's just not fair. You can pull an awesome card, but it will never
Yeah.
be for you. And then
Yeah,
you've got to package
exactly.
it up and send it off to somebody else.
Anyway, always welcome criticism.
Yeah,
Turn
yeah,
that
yeah.
criticism into something positive for
I do.
yourself and your
Like when
channel.
someone pulls something good or they win, I always say, "Hey, everyone!" Exclamation point rigged. You know, I call it
right.
out because I play on that fear all the time.
Oh, hold on a
because
second. Hold on a second.
what?
Haven't showed this in a while. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm bringing it up. I have to because it hasn't been seen in a long time. Because Mr. DJ Longhair has been a good boy lately.
Oh yeah,
I
I
want you guys to acknowledge that Mr. DJ Longhair has been a good boy lately. So let's see.
Where's my bacon?
Why do
Where's
I
the-
feel like we're patting him on the head like he's a dog?
I don't. Why?
I mean, he
What'd I
might
do?
be a dog. You don't know. He might be a secret furry.
I feel he's more like a squirrel than he's going to be a dog.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Unless he
Hell
can
yeah.
have a squirrel dog crossbreed.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Where's my file?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How does this work? Does it go bottom, like go all the way down to the bottom, or is it to the top? I'm trying to figure out the chat.
Oh,
10-0. Okay,
top-
10-0. No, oh yeah, because I'll keep looking way back there.
we haven't showed this
Okay,
in
yeah.
like forever.
The top of the comment is the newest one.
Okay, bet. All right, because it works the other way. I have to scroll to the bottom. I was like, dude, these are old. Like, I'm seeing high from. Okay, now I'm caught up. Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah,
But
Restream is different.
Exactly, Backwoods. I leave the negative comments there. I mean, because my very first video that I did, I got to open double masters early, so that got me a nice little boost. But dude, I was nervous as hell. I was in a section of the store to where it was echoing bad, and you could hear my breathing, and I can't even watch it. And that's one of my biggest videos. So I'm just like, ah. But you're gonna fail. Don't feel bad about it. Take the advice. And I agree with Backwoods here. Let all my negative comments stay in comments and give them a thumbs up. Yeah.
Say that
Sometimes I
last
ask
part.
them, like,
Say
yeah,
that last part that you just said again about you're going to what? You're going to
I'm
what?
going to what?
You said you're going to what?
No, it says here
No,
Backwoods.
no, you
Look.
said you're going to fail, and that's true.
Oh,
I'm currently
yeah.
failing. I'm currently failing. I'm enjoying my
Yeah.
fail. That's why I have people around me as a support group. I have our Discord server is doing Project 404, which is all about keeping us as a little support group from failing. We're doing a lot of things. We're gonna hang out with DJ Longhair. We're hanging out with MTG Hillbilly. We're hanging out with Super Fast Tortoise. We're hanging out with Jesse Hellwheeler and Dr. Dirtyred Mugen. And if there's one thing, Neko, that is that we are your support group. and everybody else on stream. Don't worry about those streamers that don't want to do something or don't want to collab or don't want to talk because of certain things. Do you have any questions for us? Because we've been talking and you've been quiet.
All right. No, I got something to add.
We were eventually helping Nico. Are you still here? He's like, I don't want to hear all this. No.
I got
Yeah.
something to say to what
Oh, you are
just
here. Okay.
said, DJ. I mean, not
What's
DJ, KJ.
Yeah.
You said you're failing, right?
No, I was just making an example.
Well, that's one thing never to do. You may you can think you're failing, but don't think that because
Oh yeah. Yeah.
it's
No.
all a learning step, and you may think you're failing, but don't think like it, and you will eventually come out of that rut. And
Oh yeah. I was just making a joking example of like if I'm failing, I'm having fun doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Well,
that's what
Failing
I was getting.
There's
streamers
that.
anonymous.
What's that?
Failing streamers anonymous. I can't say the last word.
Anonymous. Cinnamon.
Yes, with about 500 N's in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Neko, you have any questions? Questions? I mean, like, is there anything that you've been wanting to ask a streamer since about getting started, about where you're gonna go, where you want to do, like anything? Like, what's been on your mind? Like, what question have you had lately? Just like that.
Oh,
that you've
and can
been
you
too afraid
talk
to
for
ask?
hours on end? Like on end, like 4 or 5 hours, because you're going to be playing a game.
Well-
You have your dude, or I don't mean I'm from Cali, so dude means anything. So, anyways, so you have your VTuber avatar, and then you're going to be playing a game. So you got to be engaging and talking to chat as well as just being able to talk while you're playing. I'm struggling with that. Like I started playing games a lot late recently, and I got to talk and whatever. But sometimes I get too focused in on the game, so it's not as engaging for people watching. So
Yeah, I
can you?
always talk to myself like throughout my day and even while gaming. So that's something
Yeah, that's
I'm probably
perfect.
gonna
Yeah,
be kind of good at.
good.
So you're crazy like the rest of us. I get you.
Yes. I even talk back
Yeah.
to myself. Like I will
Nice.
talk and then respond.
That's good. Okay. And then make sure you have topics to talk about and have that readily available anytime you stream, because sometimes you'll run into technical difficulties. You'll have to keep them engaged and while you're figuring it out and all that fun stuff. So, I struggled there a little bit, I'll be honest, but we kind of make do. So yeah, it just make sure you kind of have material, not necessarily scripted, but at least some notes or something. So if you're kind of like, because you're not going to be able to be successful by saying for, well, maybe if you did
Oh,
for like 10 hours,
great
but
idea.
yeah,
Great idea. Yeah.
alleviate that.
Have yourself a Google Notes or a Google document. Like you wake up in the middle of the night, or you're sitting there talking to a friend. Have a Google document on your phone. This is what I do. I have a Google
I don't.
document on my phone. And,
It's a good idea though.
every time I somebody posts something in the Discord or somebody does something, like I want to do crazy talk one day, UFOs, ghosts, Bigfoot, Halloween monsters.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I can't believe you guys let them in and go.
How has party culture changed? This is one thing I want to do with DJ one day. Is I want to get DJ together on his show and like go, hey, we're gonna do just how does party culture change? This is one that's my son has recommended, and me and DJ's both been in the party industry. So I want to do like how has party culture changed between the early 2000s to 20 now in the last 20 years. Like, I mean, there's a lot of things that you can talk about. Like Jess, I told Jess, I says, I want to see one for you. And she posted in Discord, like, tell me your ideas. And I said, I want to see one for you. I said, my cat is weird. My cat does weird things. And I think that because she posts clips of her cats on YouTube,
Yeah.
Anything is a topic for you. Just write it down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to get off of here and get me something to eat.
Yeah, I'm starting
Nice.
hungry too.
Yeah,
I didn't bring
I
up food
guess
this
it's
time. It wasn't
bring up
me.
food. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't
I didn't.
DJ.
I
No, I
didn't.
brought up food last night. I was sitting there eating chips and guacamole while we were playing Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it's funny.
Crunching
It's like
in
I don't
everybody's
know.
ear.
Every time I'm in here, and I'm not even showing my face or nothing. Like some of you don't know who I am. People just come up and either talk about food or get really nasty jokes and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not saying anything. I'm like, whoa, I guess we're doing this now. Okay.
Right?
I don't get it. I don't. It's funny. Whatever, you know.
Well, thanks for having me, and appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one. Tomorrow,
All
right, brother.
right.
Today I ain't gonna be on nobody's.
I know you're going to be busy tomorrow. We're probably not going to do a chat and chill tomorrow either because Jess and I have some preparing to do for our tomorrow night.
Fine. I ain't want to be
Yeah.
on a chat stream anyways.
Well,
Yeah, what's up with that?
Well, with that attitude.
Yeah, right.
You can chat and chill with Neko and give Neko a little run for his money.
Just need your own software.
What
Yeah.
money? I got
Oh,
75
right.
cents to my name.
All right,
yeah.
let's do one last thought process real quick, and I wrote it down for future
I
conversation.
have Bill. Thanks for hanging, man.
Yeah, but one
Yeah.
last thought process is: do you remember your favorite troll? Your favorite piece of criticism that was really negative that somebody might have given you? Like, I mean, one thing that sticks in your head, and you're like, dude, that's just ridiculous. Not like something that was like that hit you like in a negative way, but something that you just like sat there and go, that's just ridiculous. Come on, people. Your favorite piece of trolling that you've received.
I don't know. I you know, for as positive as I
I-
am, I'm pretty negative, so I just latched onto it. And it's like it's hard for me with trolls because I'm like I agree with them. So it's like
I am a troll,
favorite, though.
so
Yeah.
I was going to say with Dr.Dirtyred, formerly known as Walter.
Wata.
I am a troll. So I mean that's why I have so many different names, so many accounts, and so many different
Right.
names. I am a troll.
Right. But
I'm not going to argue with you. But
with DJ, like his content, like half of his content is built because his following trolls DJ, and it's part of the content. Like when you watch DJ's channel, and DJ does his thing, and he plays along with it, right? And so like the trolling like is part of the content, like. But some people, I see some people, they get the trolls in there, and they get somebody just says something like ridiculously off the wall, and it's humorous. It's not, that somebody that the streamer will react in such a way.
I see. I
How
want
locales are created.
the
Yeah.
trolls. I want the. I mean, it brings in the chats. It brings in it all.
No, in a certain degree, like welcoming in the cancellation, you should. If you fight the cancellation, that's what's going to get you canceled.
yeah, for real.
I mean, look at some of the most powerful VTubers out there. Nux Taku. He wants to be canceled so badly. Like he purposefully brings up topics that will cancel him on Twitter in an instant. But it doesn't work because he tries to get canceled. And that's I think that's one of the things I like about DJ's stream. If you ever get a chance, Neko, watch DJ's stream. Go to YouTube Thursday. Go to YouTube. Where I'm going to be on with DJ on Thursday, and there's possibly going to be.
Yeah, I was working on some artists, but I don't know. I might have to change the subject. I don't know if we'll.
I wasn't sure if you were ready to release that information.
Yeah, I don't know yet. We were trying to get some artists on to talk about the AI thing, so I hope we get some. We'll see. We'll see.
Right.
It's not set yet.
Right. So definitely check out DJ's stream because DJ, he can keep talking. He can talk. and DJ can talk, and he's good at it. He's good at it.
He knows how to
Yeah.
talk. Your ear off.
Yeah.
Well, I try. I'm 24/7 grasping at straws, but hey,
Oh, we lost her.
Well, you got an ad coming.
We got an ad coming. Ad coming on
no.
Twitch.
oh boy.
Got it. 5 seconds, and then my Twitch people are going to get ads. I do apologize for the 3 of you on Twitch who are watching, but got to make the money.
That's right.
I
I
don't
just
know.
got so confused because I looked at my laptop screen. I saw 3 views and a full comment section. Then I realized I have your stream pulled up on the right side of my screen. So I was looking at yours.
Uh,
Well,
Oh, no.
I was
since
like, where
you
do these people come from?
since you are streaming to yours as well, because that's the nice thing about Restream. This Restream's just like StreamYard, except it's got a little different look. And where Restream, you have the option to restream your show, and that's why I like to use this for a chat and chill when I'm just trying to practice. This is why I've been for a week now just using this. Now we've been hanging out for less than a week, the group, and off and on, and it's practice for me. I sit there on DJ's show and I hear myself. I sit there on Superfast show and I hear myself. And I've been trying to stream on Twitch and I listen to my VODs and I hear myself. And I use words, no words like these no words.
So, guys, I'm gonna go get me something to eat and relax for a little bit.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
gonna end it. We're gonna end it. I'm just hanging out, having fun. You don't have to stick around. Don't feel forced to hang out with me.
Hey,
I'm not forcing you to hang out with me.
I think
I know.
I think I want to get the Restream. I mean, I really like. I didn't have to put no keys in. I didn't have to do nothing. I just connect. Unlike OBS, you have to put all your keys in to all your.
yeah. I mean, that's why I use StreamYard. I actually have paid on that, so that I have the options. Yeah, dude, it's money every year, but I negotiate.
Yeah, if they
Yeah.
can negotiate with you, I guess I don't know if they have the option to negotiate on StreamYard. Do they?
All right, who's got the C dot, bro?
I'm gonna try
C-Dot?
for it.
Yeah, because I'm looking
C-Dot?
at the Pokemon community game.
Oh,
yes. Well, C dot, you gotta catch it.
oh, you got to catch it. Oh yeah.
I mean, and
Exclamation
how does
point.
the C dot taste? Like what? Like
It's
is
a
it
grass type
teriyaki or
Pokemon.
barbecue?
It's
What?
probably more like nuts.
Oh, you just
Oh,
okay. So
Like an acorn.
yeah.
You know, like the actual food, like coconut, like peanuts and stuff. Actually,
Oh, on YouTube there is an animator who makes animations of him cutting of a chef cutting up Pokemon to serve as like sushi and stuff.
yeah,
nice.
that's hilarious. And somewhat concerning, but knowing that they eat Magikarp, so
Yeah. Well,
actually in
under
the
certain
anime,
ones,
I
I wouldn't mind
believe
eating.
they eat that in the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking Restream. I was gonna buy StreamYard because if I'm gonna
I
do
haven't
some
figured out how
stuff,
to do my logo yet. That's my problem.
your
Oh,
logo
weird.
on like
Yeah, where
hit the double
settings? No.
the hit the little triple buttons. The triple dots in your
Oh,
thing.
up
No,
top. Okay.
up on top.
Video
Yeah,
settings.
Anyway,
Edit
I'll
name.
see
Oh,
you
change
guys.
avatar. Got it.
yeah. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later then.
See
Yeah.
you later.
All right, brother.
Guys,
See you next
have a good
time.
day.
See you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Yep.
Yeah, have a good
Also,
one, man.
one more thing. Nice to meet you, Nico.
Nice to meet
It's
you too.
nice to. Thank you. Okay, see you lot, guys.
And Neko, where are you streaming from? See you later, Mugen. I mean, what's don't dox yourself or anything, but like, what time zone are you in?
And I don't pay attention to that stuff, but here I'll pull up a tab to try and figure that out.
What time is it where you're at?
It's 12:27.
Okay, so you're central. Okay. All right, so you're same as most of us. The only one here who's not central is Mr. DJ Longhair. He's Pacific over in L.A. He's San Diego.
not in LA, but yeah, San Diego, way down here. Yep.
Yeah, they don't know. Most people,
I know.
Most people think of California, they think of LA. So I just tell
Yeah,
people.
they think LA, like they don't even. They think LA is the capital and not Sacramento, which is funny.
Right.
Or San Francisco is.
I always thought that the capital of California was C.
You know, you are correct.
I always thought.
Jess got it. Nice. Get it, girl.
Get it, girl. Get it. Get it good. I don't know.
I hope that CDOT does things for you. I was just hoping someone would catch it.
I'm digging on this Robotech squirrel you got going on.
Oh yeah, dude! I just found it. I mean, I had it before, but yeah.
Yeah. So
Dirty. Get Jess's backstage. You gotta.
Jess is backstage. She whiz. Come on, Dirty.
There we go.
You gotta be
Hello,
up on this.
welcome back.
So
it kicked me out and then it wouldn't let me back in. I was sitting there.
You were what?
I was sitting there listening to you. I can't
oh, okay. I thought you said something else. I thought you said you were shitting there. I'm like, what?
Oh wow.
It kicked me out. I'm gonna squeeze one out. I don't know. I'm sorry. That was rude. I'm sorry to say that on everybody's stream.
That's really shitty of you, bro.
Right. So with Restream, one thing I've noticed is it's half the price of StreamYard.
Yeah, and what is it showing in? Because remember, for YouTube and probably for Twitch, 1080p is the bare min. So you have to watch when you sign up for these things because they'll be like, "Oh, you get all this stuff," and then down below say, "Oh, you could stream in 720." You're like, "Bro."
Right now it's streaming in 720.
Yeah.
But for 1080p, there's an upgrade charge. But
how much?
I don't know. I didn't check. I figured I'm testing it. I paid for the year because it was $100 and some bucks, right?
Oh, and but you got 720, man.
Yeah. But instead
you gotta
of
see what the next one is up. 400. Okay, that sounds about right.
Instead of 400 something, yeah. But yeah,
not as competitive as. Oh, okay, yeah,
right. But it has some different features. While it has the same features as StreamYard, you can't save as many clips. It's you have less clips that you can save, but it has all the same stuff. You can change the backgrounds about. You can add a watermark.
Okay, cool.
Whatever you add the watermark to your stream or whatever you want to call it, and you can put the cheesy overlays on there. But why would you want to use overlays on a collaboration software? I don't.
Well, it's cool.
It's cool, I guess. Yeah.
When you're doing cards or something, and then I know there's a way that you can edit that to where make your own interactive borders and stuff like that. So, more advanced stuff.
But I do like it also has if I wanted to do a ticker at the bottom or a some sort of lower third roll or have a video in the background, you can do that just like you can with StreamYard. And you can also add your own music in. And you can do everything StreamYard does. It's just a few things are smaller, but this is set up. I've noticed it's set up so that way everybody can stream. If everybody joins in at the beginning of the stream, that stream they share the following, and they share the following in the chat too. So everybody who's been commenting on YouTube have either been on Dirty Red's or Mugen's YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I joined literally. I think you hit the live button, and I joined 2 seconds later, so it couldn't go to mine.
Right. But and I'm apparently I'm streaming on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have a Facebook?
Yeah. I don't brag about it.
Oh yeah. Plus his gets hacked all the time. I don't know why.
I think I might have fixed that.
Oh, good. Nice.
I went to two-factor authentication, and I'm like now I'm like authenticating 4 times. You know, just I got my I doing the captcha, the click on the what's a bike, what's not a bike thing, and then
Oh,
I
okay.
do the password, and then
5 hours later, you get to log in.
then
Yeah,
it
right.
sends me a fourth one where it's a was this you on your phone? So like the two-factor authentications turned into four-factor. If somebody's gonna hack my account this time, they got to go through Fort Knox to get to it.
Nice.
You
Good.
know, yeah, they got to go to Fort Knox to get to my to get to my thing. But I have it set to stream on my Facebook and my Twitch. So like with something like this, if you're doing like something like this and you want to go, okay, well, why don't we do a community share where your followers can follow me and my followers can follow you, and then this is a good option. It does things that are different, like with the shilling stuff. Like for example, like if I were to tell you to follow me on Twitter, unlike giving a website in the thing, it gives you a QR code people can scan with their phones. I don't really know how that works for people who are on their phones, but you can follow me on Twitter by scanning this QR code with your phone.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's that's
yeah.
cool. I don't know if StreamYard offers that, but I mean, hey, you know, uh, you know, and you can put your you want to play local TCG, you can get yourself the 2-player premium deck and use my code for a discount at checkout.
Oh, nice.
So you can have those things all in there to shill yourself out. Not that I'm ever going to use it, but it's the same, but it's different and it's smaller, but it offers different things. And I wanted to try it out. I wanted to, if I'm going to tell people what to do and I'm going to make Project 404 a thing, I figure I got to know my shit before I tell people what to do. Before I go and tell get Moonlit Nico into a group of small streamers and DJ and Hillbilly and a few other people and go, hey, here's what you need to do. Big guy, tell the little guy what he's got to do. Before I do that, I got to know what I'm doing first. So I thought I'd test it out. And for $100 and some bucks, not a bad price.
There we go.
Year,
Bam, fool.
I mean, it's not like you're doing lots of video stuff and things anyway, so the 720 doesn't matter too badly because it's mostly chatting sort of things, so it's not too much of a hit.
Right. But I'll tell
there
you
go.
what.
I changed it again.
Changed it again.
It's small, but it's there. My logo.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I see it on the chest now. Yeah, there you go.
Mech Squirrel.
Got to have Mech Squirrel labeled.
That's right.
DJL Enterprises presents Mech Squirrel. Get one now. So let's see.
Hey, we got Nut Squirrel, so now I have Mech Squirrel. That looks awesome, dude.
So hey, if you don't, Nut Squirrel. Hey, that was a pretty quick transition over to Nut Squirrel.
It was
Nut Squirrel. Yeah.
Look how, I really like how clear it is. Look how clear his camera is.
Yeah, look at how clear that camera is.
Yeah. 1080p, baby. But you're in 720. But whatever. Okay.
But still, you still got a high quality.
Oh yeah.
For what it is. I mean, it's not like something that like this would be something that that we use for like smaller goofball stuff. Ooh,
what's that?
Like
check it out, DJ.
Okay.
Jess just made you a present.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I was asking for these too because that was going to be one of the topics.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Do you have a Night Cafe account?
I don't know if I don't think I have one yet. I know I have a couple other ones. But
I love Night Cafe.
The Wonder Share Filmora now has it in there, and I have a ton of credits already. So I was like, all right, bet.
Oh yeah.
So I've been using that one. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Hell yeah, thank you.
So Nico, have you do you play with the toy that we call it a toy, but do you use any AI toys? How do you feel about AI? Give us your opinions.
Uh, I haven't really used AI myself, but I see that it really does help people a lot because sometimes you've got the idea and just can't set it into motion. You just need something
Right.
to try and formulate your ideas for you.
Right.
So I support it. I just
Okay.
personally don't use it myself.
Okay, good, good, good. See, we are of the impression that you can use it for two things: a tool and a toy. And tools and toys can only be used nefariously. Like, say, take the hammer. I like to reference a hammer. People who are anti AI don't understand that a hammer is a tool, and without the hammer, you can't do certain things, especially if you don't have the experience or the additional technology to use the hammer. And yeah, some people are using AI to make deep fakes and for nefarious things, but a
And
hammer,
I don't whatever they're using is way better than what I have access to. It's like, damn, bro.
right? Yeah, exactly. They're paying for like some really serious AI when you're talking about AI
Yeah,
that
like the
people
video
complain about.
work. Oh my god, that stuff's expensive. Like to do a video, like you
Mhm.
can get maybe like maybe a morph-ish video, but if it's moving, dude, it's like almost I don't know, a buck a second, or probably way more than that, I think. To do like a 15 or 20 seconds is like that's like a $20 or some crap, dude. It's stupid.
I read that the rendering time on the very cruddy Will Smith AI of him eating pasta
Yeah.
was like an 8 hour render.
Oh damn. Yeah.
Yeah, because they
Damn.
did it in ultra 4K, and it was still even kind of it still had 8 fingers on one hand.
Uh-oh.
Get
Whoa.
him! Get him!
What was that?
Dirty Reds just got attacked by sounded like
Yeah. He got attacked by a swarm of chihuahuas.
I think it's a channel undertaking.
Oh yeah.
so.
Oh, this one's more my style. I like this Pokemon. Someone get the Slowpoke.
The slow pump.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I've been playing with this. I've been trying to just like learn some things, and and plus I have nothing else better to do in the morning hours. So I wanted to build a support group of people who uh, it seems like it works better than the Discord does for getting select a few people, say, hey, let's sit and chat about nothing and everything.
Oh, another thing too, especially with my community, I made sure to enforce it, and I can't necessarily say I started it, but in your Discord, have a section to where people can drop their links,
Oh yeah.
and make sure that you tell people like you're the owner of the Discord. It's a little confusing, but you can post stuff in general, but really you want everyone to post in that section, to advertise their stuff and whatnot. And if they join your group, hopefully they have one too. And you're gonna have to spam yourself, to get the word out to get other peeps on your show.
Oh yeah.
So
Also, if you're
as long as
part
as that community's fine with it, if
right.
just keep it to that one section, then cool, yeah, use it. That's why I have mine. Feel free to use it.
Yeah. I'll drop your Discord in the private chat for Moonlit Nico to join because
Oh
uh
yeah,
yeah,
and sub and do all that stuff if you got a YouTube account. Much appreciated.
yeah.
I don't just cover Magic, but
No,
that's
he
my main
covers
topic.
everything. He also does music creation. Like he said, we might be doing an art conversation here on Thursday.
I think so, but I don't have any of the big artists. I have not received response from a couple, and 2 for sure can't make it because they're en route to their cons. So no bueno there.
Oh yeah, it's con season. The end of con season. The
Yeah,
Shaka Con
well,
season.
Yeah. But also Halloween. There's a lot of good stuff coming up. So hell yeah. I wish I had money. You know why? Because I love the after Halloween specials. It's just like, oh, dude, I can finally get some decorations for the house.
So I tossed DJ's Discord into chat there. Yeah. So if you haven't already joined, definitely. Plus, DJ could if you have questions. DJ's been doing it longer than any of the other people that we had on the stream earlier, even longer than Hillbilly. Actually, DJ was Hillbilly was on DJ's show for quite a bit. You know.
Oh yeah.
And so
yeah, they branched off, which is fine.
No, that's how it works.
Hopefully he'll come back and hang eventually, but like I said, like I don't know why, but people like I'll be like trying to have a professional show, and then everybody comes in and gets all nasty. And I'm like, damn it! I guess that's what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
So
you have a system though. You have a system where like you have like certain days where you do chaos, which is kind of allowance for a little bit of that.
Oh yeah, but like I have my set streams though.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
absolutely.
Yeah, like initially you don't want to burn yourself out, so pick maybe 2-3 days that you can commit to, and get people used to that. Those are going to be your set days. I have 2. I need another one, but come October and moving forward, it's going to be a struggle to keep those 2 going on a steady basis. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying, I'm going to find work and all that fun stuff. So we'll see what the scheduling will be like. But yeah, pick like 2 or 3 days and be consistent on those days for whatever content you want to do. And then people will get used to that. And, trying to do a show that doesn't conflict with another within your community is very tough. Don't always adhere to that, but do have something set. Have something set, like something that people get used to. For me, it's Thursdays and super late on Sundays. That's an always thing, pretty much.
Yeah. And don't waste a good topic on a very small following unless you plan on cutting it down to like, especially when you're a Twitch streamer at first, because you're going to be like a three viewer Andy at the very most for a while. Even I'm rocking 3 viewers on my Twitch right now, and they're probably sitting in this channel right as we speak. So
No.
I thought you were already here, Jess. Nice. And Moonlit Nico. Hello. I didn't get my Raging Peach guy. I'm pissed.
Oh,
Man.
unfortunately, Dan, that's about to go down to one lesser viewer.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to have to go sort out food myself.
I think we're all going to have to go sort out some delivery or some food, and I got to go over to in about 15 minutes. I got to make my way over to the Kroger to go pick up the good drugs.
Oh, dude. Oh yeah.
The ones that the doctor says you're allowed
Dirty and Dan, I need to do some things, but I think I might do a during the day giveaway because I'm always doing it late night. So it's not big stuff, but it's fun stuff. So let me know what you guys are doing in probably about an hour or 2.
I can let you know what I'm doing right now. Right now, today, the only thing I have planned is going to the Kroger.
Oh, okay.
And taking this today's VOD and see if I can make some clips of people saying insightful things.
Yeah, I need you to do that on my channel. Damn it!
Well, send me your VODs. Make a Dropbox. Send me your VODs.
Okay. Yeah. Gotta find one. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I will see you guys later anyway.
Yeah, and I'll take because you said some real good things today, everybody. So if I find over the next couple of days, I'm going to be doing some clipping and everything. So if I find some clips and that you guys said something insightful, I'll make sure that I send them to you guys.
Much appreciated.
Nice.
Yeah. Very good.
I'll see you guys all later.
See
All
you
right.
All
later.
right, have a good one. Hell, yeah, let me know. You're in the Discord, so let me
Yeah.
know. Probably a couple hours. I'll post something in every on the general and see where people
All right,
are
before
at.
you go, before we all go, let's we have to close this out right. Let's do a little shill. All right, Dr. Dirty Red, tell us what you're doing.
Oh, we're probably gonna go play some RuneScape later, or we're just gonna wait till DJ starts his show and go watch that. And and call doctors and stuff today. Yeah, gotta be a grown up.
Damn it, Bobby. I hate being an
Stop
adult.
talking about adulting.
Yeah, right.
Nico's too young to learn about adulting.
Right. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, what
don't
variety?
adult if you can avoid it. Oh yeah. That's the other thing I was gonna try to do. Maybe later on tonight. I want to see if
Adulting?
Penguin's any good. Oh, that too. Yeah. No, I have to adult here very soon. It sucks.
Yes.
But no, I was saying Penguin is out on HBO. So I'm
HBO
gonna check
Max.
that out.
Yeah. I know. Oh,
And then I
I
have to
know.
do the giveaway video for the Duskmorn. Be on the lookout for that tomorrow. I got to get that done today, and I stupidly put up my short for tomorrow today. So, yay! Now I got to put up. I have to get that done too. So
it's too late to drop your shorts then.
Well, it's never too late, but just make sure that one, there's consent, and two, that if you have no consent, that you're just doing that for yourself, and not.
I go to YouTube all the time, and then people are showing me their shorts without my consent.
That's
true. That's very true.
All right, Jess, you want to tell everybody to go and see us tomorrow?
Yes. Check out my Japanese Pokemon pack if you want to watch me fail abysmally at guessing names. But otherwise, we have Procrastinating Across the Oceans tomorrow.
Ooh,
Nice.
We're going to
sounds
go
fun.
for a nice little
I like that name.
sail.
Can I be
I
part
know.
of that?
I thought of the name.
Yes, you did.
That's
You did.
awesome. That's an awesome name.
Dan's done most of the graphic sort of things, but
Oh, neat.
Yeah,
can
I've
put- I can
been
put my
spending
name
the
on the
last
name.
week on some insane graphics. Check this out. Let's see. I'm gonna minimize this all real quick. So that what? Wrong button. Wrong
You're
button.
highlighted. Moonlit Nico.
Okay, I gotta minimize this real quick. Hide myself.
No, that's why you put this in the overlay, bro.
Oh, I should have put that in the.
Too late.
See, now I need to learn to put that in the overlay. Okay. Back.
it's getting there.
Back.
Wow.
Hello again.
Okay.
Hello.
I
Next
haven't
time
seen
I
you
will.
since last minute.
I
That's
now
what the
I
overlay is for. Hey.
I learned something new. See, Neko, you always.
You're all, what the
learn
hell is this
something new."
overlay? Yeah, screw this overlay. I'm like, but bro, like you just found out why there's an overlay. There you go.
Oh, okay. Just because of that. Neko, tell us when we're to expect you on whose show next, because I know you're doing the circle of everybody's hangouts. Who are you hanging out with next?
Honestly, I have no idea. I just go with the flow.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, I will mention something in the Discord. You're welcome to join. I don't know what I'm doing yet either, but it'll be something in a couple hours.
DJ's good training. If you need good vocal training, go on to DJ's show, guest on his show. He'll ask you questions. He will engage you. So be ready to if you want to get vocal training.
I don't know Nico that well, and also a ring is expensive as fuck, so it's gonna be a minute. I wasn't planning on that. I mean,
Not
I'm not
today.
adverse.
Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah, I'm not adverse, but
I actually got a couple rings, but I still got to get to know them way better before.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's not
Yeah.
the feudal days. Oh wait. How do you have land?
I think it may be about 2 meters of it.
Oh, hey, awesome. All right. Well, it's
Now,
sounding a little better now.
now wait, is that land? Did you pay for that using a certain YouTube site that everybody's been advertising, and now you can call yourself a sir and
Oh God, that scam. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You could be a sir or a lady and have an official title. You now own a speck of grass in Scotland. Don't you feel fancy? And guess what? It's not even a real title. Ha!
right?
And we'll even throw in a sign-up offer of 1 penny.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go and let's be human beings for a bit. Go out and touch grass. Dirty red. Go and touch your dirty red things that you're trying to shill.
The toys he makes?
Nico,
Yeah.
Neko,
Oh,
thanks for
that's-
joining us.
Oh yeah, thanks, Nico. Yeah. Look in the chat later, and just ask for an invite. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I got to do some adult things. Damn it.
Yeah. You want a good training though? Hit up DJ Show. He'll give you a talking to.
Oh boy.
Oh no. I already get hours of that for nothing. Please no.
Right. I mean, it wasn't me who was offering engagement. That was freaking Dan, bro.
No, I offered engagement when I okay. First of all, that wasn't an engagement ring. That was a promissory ring, and
Oh, okay.
Wow, so it didn't mean anything to you then?
What? Now you mean nothing? Oh.
oh,
This 2 hours was nothing to you.
hey,
What
you
have I
only
been doing for the past few months?
right?
Yeah,
You only
right.
needed 3 minutes of my time. That's all I guaranteed. 3 minutes and a little bit of heavy breathing.
That's right.
Am I just a midroll to you?
Yeah.
Go,
Why gotta
go
treat me
walk
like
it
a
off.
muggle?
All right, Jess, stop us from being. We're going insane, Jess. This is your fault. Stop us.
How is it my fault? Go to your front doors and go for a walk in the fresh air and
Yeah.
breathe in that freshness and pollution
Yeah.
and chill.